Good morning, good morning. How are we, everyone? It's good to see you. I almost said happy Friday. I almost said happy Friday. It's not. It's Wednesday. It's the middle of the weekday. Happy middle of the weekday, everybody. How are volumes? How we doing? Are we doing okay? um, I'm gonna put that. I just took a screenshot. There we go. There we go. How are we doing? I'm so sorry. I thought I was ready. I'm not ready. I'm not ready at all. I want to minimize that. There we go. So the thing is I totally forgot to look for the chat doc in OBS since Monday. So I'm still relying on the pop out from the moderators. So thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that. Sailor Light now has an automatic shouty here in the Sweet Wild streams and is beyond deserving, everyone. If you have not checked out Light streams, you are missing out. Cozy gaming, but even better, the best cross stitching and crafts you can find. So lovely. And you nailed it yesterday for the Women's Guild and 1000 Dreams Fund Express Raid Train. You did wonderful. You were just so awesome. All the blue, lovely Sailor Mercury vibes over there. Sailor Moon, yes, but specifically Sailor Mercury for sure. Um, how are we doing, everyone? I apologize for canceling stream early yesterday. I'll let you all know. I woke up yesterday. I was like, yep, not doing that tonight. Not doing that tonight. And I felt really bad. I'm just was so tired. We are finally, this is a big thing. I will talk about this before we dive right into the last chapter, which Mailbox, this might be like a very recent walk down memory lane for you. Mailbox went through all of Ocarina of Time, everyone, and since he's here, he was first today. I have to say, he's the one, if you haven't heard me say before, he's the one that a lot of us were very, very privileged to get to watch him play Ocarina of Time all the way through. And in the end, I'm going to say it, he got a little teary-eyed, and so did we, because we were just so happy for him to experience that. I'm getting teary-eyed. So this is a big thing. It's a big deal. Ocarina of Time is just always will forever be a classic game. And actually, who was I hanging out with? There was somebody's stream, and they were being honest, and I loved it, and I thought that was fine. They said Ocarina of Time is not for them. They can't play it because the graphics are so old, and gameplay is a little janky, and it's like, yeah, it's a 90s game. So that aside, it's an amazing game. It's an amazing game. Thank you, everyone, for joining along the journey that it's taken a month for me to get this through. It's now officially the last day of It's Our Business. So technically day 14 for us. I believe 13 or 14 for us, but the last day that we are raising funds for It's Our Business. I'm so grateful because look at this, everyone. It's a little small. If you can make the screen larger, that says 360. I went to get all the stuff ready for today thinking, oh, if we hit that 350 milestone, how wonderful. This will be so awesome to do a Legend of Zelda cross-stitching stream. Well, I'm checking my settings and all that jazz this morning. I'm like, oh, I'm doing the stream. Now we might reach the final milestone of giving that cross-stitching away. So yeah, I'm so excited, and I hope they don't mind. I normally don't say names of friends who are not here, haven't said hi in chat, but thank you to Puddin for the offline donation. I'm so grateful for that. We were at 335 Monday. So it came through yesterday, actually last night. I have a feeling that would have come through if I was live like intended. So yeah, Puddin is one of our Dear Words friends. So they may not be here now, but speaking of words, hopefully I get to say thank you to them on Friday. Friday is words. My schedule should be accurate, and I was just like, you know what? Instead of making the full schedule for this week, which we're halfway done, I just did words, Stardew. That's it. So that's the rest of this week's schedule is Friday and Saturday, 9 a.m. ETD start time, if not a little earlier if I can manage. And yeah, so thank you so much, Puddin. I'm so grateful. So we're really close. We are pretty close to that final milestone and giving that cross stitching away. So, I gotta plan all that. I gotta plan all that for the month of May, which on that note, after this week, we are getting back into our co-working. I am just realizing how much I value that time and how behind I am on certain things. So, um, thank you so much, Silver. Thank you for the subby. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. What you got to say today was an NCA. I'm not sure why I thought today was an NCA Ambassador stream day. No, I was the last one last Wednesday. Ghost Lynn was right before me the day before. Hi, Perry! Yo, thank you for being here. I'll get back to Silver in just a moment. I have to give Perry a shouty. Speaking of getting back into co-working, Perry reached affiliate. I popped in yesterday. I was like, oh, you're good. You nailed it. Like, you're done. I was like, this is awesome. So what I love about Perry's streams are, so if you don't mind me being a little blunt and obvious, there are a lot of women and other identifying genders within the co-working communities. There's not a lot of men. There's just not. And I equate that to teachers. 10, 20 years ago, there were not a lot of male teachers. And when you have a populace of students that are like 50-50 of, and you just need to appeal to a wider range of audience. So I just get really excited when we just have like a different type of co-working that, we can gravitate towards and be excited for. So, yeah, I'm just really excited because Perry streams are super cozy, super chill. Your animations are freaking adorable. Your BRB, like, I want to see the BRB all the time. Whenever you need to do something, I'm like, oh, this is fine. I'm laughing. This is adorable. Like little elephants falling over, little elephants playing and stuff. It's so cute. So please follow. He's awesome. Thank you for being here. And congratulations again. A lot of us streamers know what that's like, and some of us don't reach it that quickly. Some of us spend a little bit more time into that. So I'm really happy for you, Perry. Really, really happy for you. Welcome to the club. And yeah, hopefully we can figure out the co-working coders thing, because you're in the Discord. You're in it. So that means you get the team invite. So, let me scroll up because I know I'm missing friends and I got to circle back to Silver. Sincerely, Sam, I didn't even post my link in the freaking NCA. I really should. If you all, hold on one moment. I really should post this is my last stream for going live for NCA. We got to post it. But how you doing, Sam? It's so good to see you. Fellow NCA streamer over there, everyone. All right, I'm going to write last day to rescue Zelda, defeat Ganon, and save Hyrule. And we are so very close to our final, I'm gonna write it a third time, final milestone for It's Our Business. Let's go. And then my link. There we go. Good thing I'm a fast typer. Doesn't take me long. Actually, it's our. There we go. There we go. There we go. Yeah. All right. Posted in NCA. It's the least I could do for everything that they do for communities and children. And just overall making sure that, children don't have to, that children can overcome and not relive trauma and abuse. And that's what we're here for. This is what we're doing. So thank you everyone that's donated so far. This is our very last day. We're going to jump into this very, very soon. Hello, Mr. Cooper. Hello. Happy Wednesday to you. Hello. Hello. It's so good to see you. What's Get It, Boxman? What do you mean, Last Dolphinator? Sorry, I'm just curious. I see you, Austin, by the way. If you're still there lurking, I see you, sweetheart. So I want to finish. Happy 13 months. It's always a pleasure hanging out with truly one of the best people I've ever known. I don't want to read that out loud because I don't feel like I deserve that. Glad to have met you. Looking forward to seeing you succeed even further. We have so much coming up for May that I'm looking at June and I'm like, what am I gonna do in June? I have nothing lined up for June. It feels really weird. Not gonna lie. It feels really weird. Jambone, thank you for lurking. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate you. And Elefante, Perry, the Elefante, yes. Yes, yes, yes. I mean, reached affiliates, got emotes. I mean, done, done. Yeah, I thought you might have meant mailbox. Okay, that makes sense. Talking about mailbox and still you said, let's get it, box man. Yes, that makes sense. And Mama Gob, hi, sweetheart. Hello, hello. How are you? All the best love and wishes today for your middle of the week day, everyone, regardless of your time zone. Drink some water. Actually, I drank mocha earlier with the hydrate fermented tea. I didn't top it off with water. So everyone drink water with me. There we go. And I'm going to give a shouty to Mama Gob. I have missed quite a few streams because you've been back to streaming just like nailing it out of the park, stream after stream. I hope you're having fun. I'm sorry I'm missing out, but I'm really glad that things seem to be going really well. Mama Gob kind of like put together a little repo community gaming group for yourselves, like a bunch of you. So yeah, if you haven't gotten a chance to check out, oh, and your new PNG tuber, I was lurking the other day. Hello, hello. Oh my gosh, I love it. Ding, my memory came back. So yeah, you're so sweet. Thank you for being here, Mama Gob. Yeah, and I know it's later in the day for you, like it is for Teme with the tiny hug earlier. That I don't know how I can fix that in StreamerBot to where if you don't at someone that it still includes their name, because that's what Teme did, and that's fine, but not for StreamerBot. It's not good enough for StreamerBot. But thank you, Silver, so dearly for the 13 months. That flies by. That tells me that we've known each other longer than over, a month and a year and a month. So a Purple Heart Shouty is beyond deserved for Silver because he's kind and generous, looks out for his community, and does more than just the gaming with his streaming platform, hosts panels and part of amazing events uplifting good causes, kind of like we're doing here today. So yeah, thank you, Silver. I appreciate that. Venus and Ferb puns aside. Oh, see, I never watched that show. I never watched that show. I'm so sorry. um, not a lot of men. Yeah, yeah. And it's interesting the different environments in which we grow up with and the influences and how that shapes us into the adults that we are today. So if anyone feels like, oh, that was a little weird for you to kind of bring up earlier, sweet, with the whole teaching and not enough male teachers, that's my psych degree, that's my education background kind of coming to the forefront without a lot of context for all of you. So that's just me just thinking about that because it matters. When you are a child, you need someone that you feel connected with in order to trust them and open up. And it's the same thing with streamers. You need to feel like you're in a safe spot, but also like you are welcome and invited. And I think every single streamer in here today, you can all say that about yourselves. Yeah. All those boxes are checked for you all, for sure. Are we ready? Are we ready? So, trying to remember. Here, let's get to the main menu here. Let me pause the music. Pausing the music. There we go. I'm bringing the game music back. Do you hear Epona's hooves? Yes? Do you hear the ocarina now? You should, everyone. Yes, thank you. Awesome, thank you. What are we starting up? Entity. No, I got you muted. I'm kidding. He's picking on me. Thank you, Sarv. Entity, I love you. Hugs, Entity. Nope. Nope. Just nope. I'm trying to think. So, before we really dive in, like I said on Monday, the fact that the next big part is, where's Zelda? Where has Zelda been this whole time? Sheik has been saying Zelda's waiting for us. So, I know that there is a big cutscene at the Temple of... Why was I going to say Temple of Light? It's Temple of Time. Interesting. Sweet. Like, what's the Temple of Light part? So, the whole thing of why I'm hesitating on even starting is because I can't recall if when you save the game and as an adult, the thing is that the cutscene kind of starts when you walk in the Temple of Time. So I'm trying to remember if when you just start the game up, if the cutscene just starts right up. Because when you're an adult and you wake up in the Temple of Time. So that's what I'm trying to say in so many words. That was a lot of words just to say that. Big hug, my love. How are you, sweetheart? It's so good to see you, Lena. How are you? Happy middle of the weekday, and thank you for sharing all of those pictures with all of the food you are making. My gosh, goodness gracious. I will say this. I made dinner last night. I breaded chicken all on my own and put it in the air fryer, and that was a thing. That was a thing. I was very proud of myself, but I have some baking to do this weekend. I really do. Marco, hi, sweetheart. Marco, so good to see you. So good to see you. I'm trying to decipher what you mean, Sar. I'm sorry. I apologize. I couldn't quite comprehend that. Super late response. I'm getting started with work. Oh, Silver. Good luck with work, okay? I'm gonna give you a good luck and then a hug. Thank you again for the subby. Enjoy your day. And guess what, Silver? This weekend is May. This weekend is May. It's coming right up. It's coming right up, Silver. Oh, you agree, Last Dolphinator. Your dad was a trucker. Rest of immediate family female. Not all bad, but had a lot of effect on your development. Especially when the few male authorities faced with at the time were trash. Ooh, still struggle with male authority. I think that's a big part of it. Yeah. When you have good examples in your life, and then, you know, you're constantly around those good examples, and then you're aware that other, you know, for example, in your case, you're aware of other, you know, parental units and teachers and stuff like that, but then you get that experience of, you know, when they're not your standard or your norm. Yeah, it can be really, really tough, because when you know what something is just moral and good and right, and you are kind of in that environment, and then you know, the rest of the world or any part of the world is not that case. I'm kind of rambling and circling here, but yeah, it is a big part of it. And I think for me, it was a little different because I grew up in a very unstable childhood, neglect and abuse and stuff like that. So I did not grow up in constant, you know, like constructive upbringing. So because of that, my expectations of others around me were very low. I expected people to not be there for me and to fail me and just not want to be there for me. And you grow up like that, oh my gosh, does that cause a lot of problems as an adult. And one is forced to work on oneself, absolutely, if you're just going to be able to function and be happy in life and stuff like that. But yeah, you have to work through, there's the flip of that when you don't grow up in those environments, and you have to change that modality because you realize the older you get, the world isn't necessarily, like, at least your, you know, your immediate world is what I mean, is not out to disappoint and hurt and just generally be unwilling to be there for you. It's interesting. Rambling, I'll move on. Crimson Jane, thank you for being here. 13 sweets total. Let's go. Clocking them, clocking them. By the way, I haven't posted pictures. You know how you all have been collecting flowers for X amount of months and weeks now? And do you ever see that forsythia pop up? You ever see that forsythia pop up? I got my pictures. I have been walking dogs the past 3 weeks thinking, if I don't get these pictures soon, I'm going to just kick myself. And I finally did. I finally was able to, because I don't want to just take pictures of people's lawns and, just be weird about it and stuff. I'm not going to walk up to their garden that's closer to their house from the sidewalk and stuff. So finally, just with what I was particularly doing yesterday, I was able to walk by a forsythia bush, take gorgeous pictures. I was so happy. And the reason being is because that pup I was with, I've been taking her in my car and going elsewhere, but we didn't do that yesterday. So I'm going to post that in our Discord. I'm so excited. Forsythia just makes me so happy. It's just one of those first early blooms, but they're giant bushes. So it's just like you get tons of color with them, and it makes me very happy. Great to go! What's going on? Guess who was first today? Your partner in crime was first today. I was surprised. I was like, Mailbox? You were first? Shouting for Critical because he's freaking awesome. Wait, last doing art. That's right. You do art. You do really, really clever, humorous, and very unique to Critical art. And I love it. I love it. And you do a lot of gaming. Let's start, Sweet. Lots of yapping. So, will Sweet get the last 2 hearts? Probably not. I am so used to not getting the last little mini containers. Now, that is not to say that we may not have time afterwards today. We'll see where we line up, or save it for later on in May when we might go back to this and do a randomizer, or maybe get all the gold Skulltulas. But for today's sake, last chapter, Hyrule Castle, we're gonna beat the game today. It's almost 9 o'clock. Yeah, cutscene, I knew it, called it. I hope you all can hear this. This is gonna get real. It's gonna get real, everyone. Mailbox was awake before you. Yes, I've been live for about half an hour, and he was here first. I was like, whoa, okay. There's a Flamigo, not Flamingo, but a Flamigo in chat for Pokemon, everyone. You can hear the game. Good. Or you can't, or you can. Make sure. This is a big deal. Sweet, the hero of time. You have overcome many hardships and awakened 6 sages. Oh, good. Thank you, Critical. Oh, look at you. I like your emote. And now you have a final challenge, a showdown with Ganondorf, the king of evil. Before that, I have things I want to tell only to you. Please listen. Thank you, Sarm. Ken. Thank you. Another unknown legend of the Triforce passed down by the shadow folk, the Sheikahs. I think this is our last little peek at the goddesses. Yeah. This is when they're leaving, right? No, never mind. They already did that. If you would seek the sacred triangle, listen well. The resting place of the sacred triangle, the sacred realm, is a mirror that reflects what is in the heart. The heart of one who enters it. If an evil heart, the heart of the one who enters it. If an evil heart, the realm will become full of evil. If pure, I'm sorry, I butchered it. The Triforce, the sacred triangle, it is a balance that weighs 3 forces, power, wisdom, and courage. I apologize, I screwed it up. If the heart of the one who holds the sacred triangle has all 3 forces in balance, that one will gain the true force to govern all. But if one's heart is not in balance, the Triforce will separate into 3 parts: power, wisdom, and courage. Only one part will remain for the one who touched the Triforce, the part representing the force that one most believes in. Ko-Fi bot, no! Oh, Sweet's mad. That one's seeks the true force, then one must acquire the other parts. Those 2 parts will be held within others chosen by destiny, who will bear the Triforce mark on the back of their hands. I might wait right here, everyone. Okay. We need to turn that off because I had to resync everything. That should have gone through Monday. I'm very frustrated that is popping up again, and if need be, I will disconnect. It shouldn't be doing that. I just needed to re-verify it. Twitch chat alerts. Show payment alerts. That's different. Respond to commands. Chat will share your links when someone uses these commands. No, I have my own. Never. Oh, there we go. There we go. There we go. Okay. I think now it's fixed. My bad. I did not click the right thing on Monday. Oh, thank you everyone for bearing with me because it's so frustrating popping up every 30 minutes. It's like me asking you all for money every 30 minutes. Like, don't do that. Ko-Fi, jeez. All right, moving past that. Thank you everyone for your patience. I know, right, Portia? Like, what is Sweet going on about? Calm down, Sweet. It's frustrating just because okay, broken record. My account was unverified since December. And slowly but surely could not chat in friend streams, let alone return follows. Huge problem, very frustrating. And the reason I went without a cellular service was to save money. So now I'm on Mint Mobile, got the cellular service, not just to stay connected and have cellular service without Wi-Fi, so I'm good to go all the time, but also to resolve not being able to chat in friend streams and not being able to return follows. And who knew by doing that, re-verifying my account would disconnect everything. One problem resolved, another can of worms. Portia, how's your Wednesday going? Coziest crafter streamer ever, sweetheart. All right, everyone, thank you for your patience. Moving on. Sweet. We'll have exponential. I hate that word only because I can't pronounce it. It's such a glorious word. I love words. I love language and linguistics, and I can't pronounce words. Exponentially. Ooh, pronounce it slower, Sweet, and you got it. We'll have exponentially rewarding results. A lot of kids have rough home life or just lack of something in their home life enrichment. League 2, example for your personal case. Stunted social growth, difficulty controlling emotions, and self-doubt. Of course. Exactly. Yes, yes, yes. There's so much more to it. Yes, yes. Oh, ringing that bell. Thank you, Last Dolphinator. Preach. Yes. Exactly, exactly. And I've talked about this, off and on throughout the month. We're raising money for It's Our Business. I've talked about in the past, beyond just raising money for NCA, about, school was my refuge. School was my haven. That was the safe place. I was there as early as possible, and I was one of the last kids to leave, although I wasn't part of sports or clubs or anything like that. I still had friends around and had reasons and, places to be on campus. And up until like around 6 o'clock when it was expected kids to, get out of here, go home. That's when I would usually make my way home, So yeah, school was absolutely vital in my life for sure. And it's not just like getting that free lunch meal. Not just about that. It's not just about getting a solid education and getting that one-on-one support, which I'm fortunate to have gotten when you grow up in small schools and stuff like that, small towns. You do tend to get a little bit more support. But yeah, it's just like, home wasn't a good place for me. There were times where there wasn't danger, but that neglect was always there. So therefore, I didn't have my needs met, so I could get that at school. And there, when I became orphaned, I've said this before, the entire town knew I was orphaned. My family knew, and not a single adult stepped in to help me except for, which, I'll give a little background after I say this part, except for a few older friends I made in high school while I was still in high school and then orphaned. they had already graduated, had their own apartment, and let me live there. And I'm beyond fortunate, this is the part I'm following up with, that they were good human beings. They were trustworthy human beings. They were men who let a teenage girl sleep on the one couch that was available, but this little nook in the living room was like it was little sweets, little nook. And they gave me a closet to put my clothes in, which was really nice, which was awesome, actually needed. So yeah, it's crazy. So and that's why I say I know school is not everyone's favorite. And it goes beyond that, you know, not liking to learn, having difficulty with friends and being bullied and stuff. Sometimes it goes beyond that, like, it's just not the place for kids in general, you know, all of that combined. Especially if you don't have, like, that adult teacher support. But I was one of the kids that pretty much wasn't bullied for the most part. Picked on. Other than that, can't say I was bullied. And the teachers in my life were exceptionally kind and attuned and just very watchful over me. And I knew that as a kid. I couldn't really conceptualize it as a kid. You know, being young, you're not like fully aware of everything going on. And now I can say that as an adult. Like, there were very specific teachers that I could name here and today and be like, oh boy, were they looking out for me, you know? So yeah. Madman, how are you? How are you? So good to see you. So good to see you. Happy Wednesday. We're just talking about stuff, life stuff. You don't even think you had a male teacher until grade 6. Oh, no! You need them, like, you just need them when you're a young age. And it goes beyond, you know, being a gendered boy student wanting a gendered male teacher. Gendered girls need gendered male teachers too. It's that role model, it's that example, so you know what to look for in life, so you know what you do want to surround yourself with. Because once you're an adult and you start making those decisions for yourself on who is involved in your life, which a lot of us start realizing in our 20s, we start realizing, ooh, that choice I made to be friends with that person didn't work out for me. I'm not going to make that same mistake. That's growing up, that's getting older, and that's making better decisions for yourself. And we don't get that agency. We don't get that decision so much as a child. Just kind of got to grow up in the environment that we're growing up with. And then we grow older. And, you know, if we grow up with good examples, good leaders, we'll continue to seek that out. But if we don't have that, yeah, we're going to seek out the bad and, you know, be surrounded by people who are going to harm us, take advantage of us. And it takes a lot of life learning for any one person to go through those and overcome those experiences. And I will say, I've said this before, studying psychology, coming out with a bachelor's degree in applied psychology and human services, it's not just about learning about the human psyche, learning about other people. I tell you, no, we're not diagnosing anyone while we're talking with you. If anything, studying psychology just helps you learn more about yourself, and that allows you, it equips you with the tools and knowledge to work within psychology, to work with others. It's a very deep, big field. And guess who's here? I'm totally switching the topic. I'm switching the topic. Big hug, Terry. Hi, sweetheart. Terry is partner pushing. I'm just gonna say it. Didn't even ask for her permission to say it. Partner pushing, everybody. Partner pushing. Follow, lurk, say hello, check out her awesome freaking stream. She's so sweet. I mean, you're kind of known for like the Yakuza and the Final Fantasy and stuff, but you play a variety of games, sweetheart. And I just want to see you succeed, and I want to see you get there, and I'm so happy for you. And I just want to say this, as someone who's considered it, was gonna go for it last year, and then my grandma and everything, and life changed. As someone who's considered it and is a little afraid to pursue that path, I was going back through because I missed Terry's stream, and Terry said something very specifically that I was like, oh my god, my world is just totally changed, and it made me less fearful. Terry said, feels a little early, it's really scary, the worst that could happen is that I could fail and I could try again. And I was like, oh my god, like, that is the worst that could happen, is that you just don't get it and then you just keep trying again, because it will happen eventually. It was just revolutionary, Terry. I thought it was powerful. I thought it was momentous what you said. it was amazing. And I just thought it was so inspiring. So I hope you don't mind that I shared all of that about you, putting the spotlight on you. Thank you all for allowing me to ramble and rant and yap and yap. But Terry, I really wish you all the best. I hope this goes amazing for you. I really do. Because it's a lot of work. You know, and like you said over and over, Terry, it's the community. It's the community. You know, for any streamer to go anywhere, you need the community. So, yeah, all the love, Terry. Really hope you get there, hon. Oh, that's so unfortunate, Last Dolphinator. Yeah. Oh my gosh, you wanted to be a mechanic? Dude, talk about jobs where our world would not keep spinning without. Holy moly, mechanics, I mean, people who work on cars, people like janitors, people who work on computers, like the underrated, under-recognized jobs. Like, I have such a deep appreciation for people like that, just because, like, without them, we wouldn't have the infrastructure to exist. Oh man, now you're trying to be a tree planter, which I think is freaking amazing. Again, talk about jobs we need to exist. I love that. You love space, and you were never that kind of kid. You wanted to be like your dad and be a trucker. Oh my gosh, I always loved space. I always loved nature. I was very fortunate to have a science teaching position that allowed me to also be a planetarium presenter and performer. And that was like the best 3 years of my past life, my past career. I was very fortunate. Might be a hobby from now on. We'll see how the cards play out. All the best, Dolphinator. I'm gonna give you a big hug. Thank you for sharing today and sharing your story with us. And I really wish you all the best. Like, this is a big deal. You're going like a third across the country, excuse me, a third across the globe to pursue a dream. And you should. If any one of you as an adult have the opportunity to do something you've always wanted to do, oh my gosh, you will never regret not listening to the people who told you not to do it. You will never regret not listening to them. Pursuing your dreams, trying, you will be so happy. You will be so happy. And even if, say, you only make it halfway, you made it. You made it. You really did. You attempted and you got there, and who's to say you won't try it again? So, yeah, that's awesome, Dolphinator. Really hope it goes well for you. Seriously, keep planting the trees because we don't have tree lawyers. We don't have court for trees. We don't have people, unless they're chaining themselves to trees, fighting for trees. So, I could go on a whole rant about how I feel about that. I won't. I'll spare you all. But yeah, I'm going to cry over that. There's just been, I mean, yeah, real quick, the development in my state the last 20 years. I've seen it, I've witnessed it, and I'm crying. It's not good. So, I'm sorry to hear that, Madman. I just want to mention real quick, I think it would be best if whatever it is that you're going through, that maybe something like that you not bring up here in a public live stream. I'm not sure what that situation is, but probably be best that you know, if you want to talk maybe in DMs, that'll be great. But just for your privacy and protection, my friend, okay? All the love. I'm sorry you're going through that. Here it is, mostly part of the forest industry. Sustainable forestry. We can't sustain our forest, right? Exactly. You are doing your part, and you're doing something that, like, a lot of us, you know, we think about or we wish we could do, and then we move about our day, right? And, you know, no guilt. I don't mean to put guilt on anyone for that when I say that. A lot of us have to move on about our day. And here Dolphinator's like, you know what? I could step up and I could make a change. I love that, Dolphinator. I'm so happy for you. I was going to say, one quick clearing of the throat, and we will continue. Everyone. Thank you for the time. So 7 years ago, Ganondorf, the King of Thieves, used the door you opened in the Temple of Time and entered the sacred realm. But when he laid his hands on the Triforce, the legend came true. The Triforce separated into 3 parts. Only the Triforce of Power remained in Ganondorf's hand. The strength of the Triforce of Power enabled him to become a mighty evil king, but his dark ambitions were not satisfied. Oh, there's our little... Should pin that. There we go. To gain complete mastery of the world, Ganondorf started looking for those chosen by destiny to hold the 2 other Triforce parts. Bum, bum, bum. We do? Big shock! Oh my gosh, you all! We hold the Triforce of Courage. Who would have thought? Just kidding, sorry. Being a brat. And, wait, who holds the Triforce of Wisdom? Who haven't we seen all game? Oh my gosh, the person we need to rescue. Bum, bum, bum. I love how it's not on her hand. There she is. I know, what a twist. Who would have thought? The whole time. Like, I'm so sorry. Even as a kid playing with this for the first time, it was like, duh. It was duh. The shocker was the eye color change. That was the twist. That was the twist. Her red eye going to 2 blue eyes. She grew an extra eye and changed the color. Of course, Sam, take care. Take care. Thank you for being here. Enjoy your day. Sorry, I'm being a brat, everyone. I've played this game so many times. Oh, this part, though. I apologize for meeting you in disguise, but it was necessary to hide from the King of Evil. Please forgive me. I like this part. She's walking towards him. I love it. On that day, 7 years ago, Ganondorf attacked Hyrule Castle. I saw you as I was escaping from the castle with my attendant, Aoife. Hi, Clover Green! It blew my mind, too. That was not the shield I had on. That's the emulator! I thought I should entrust Ocarina to you. I thought that would be our best chance. The emulator screwed that up. We all know I had the Kokiri shield on. Welcome in, Clover Green. As long as you had the ocarina in your possession, I thought Ganondorf could never enter the sacred realm, but... And we're gonna circle back to this when we're done the game. I have another whole rant. We're circling back to this. Zelda. Something I could never expect to happen. Yeah, Zelda, we're circling back to this one. After you opened the door of time, the Master Sword sealed you away in the sacred realm. Yeah, it is kind of your fault, Zelda. You should feel guilty, Zelda. Oh no, you're fine, Creatical. I do hope friends, you know, check out your streams. You're amazing. You're amazing. Never apologize. You're fine. You started playing Evil Within 2? I haven't heard of that. I mean, I don't like horror games, so I definitely haven't heard of that. Go figure, sweet. I say that like that's a surprise. Your spirit remained in the sacred realm, and then the Triforce fell into Ganondorf's hands. He went on to invade the sacred realm. Ganondorf had become the evil king, and the sacred realm became a world of evil. All of this is an unfortunate coincidence. God, we need to circle back to this. It's not a coincidence, Zelda. You knew the freaking story, the legend. Yeah. If some evil person got their hands on the Triforce, the world would be evil. You knew that part. It's not a coincidence. I'm sorry, everyone. I'm being a brat, but it's just, I gotta point out the silliness of the dialogue. I did it with Breath of the Wild. There was some underlining issues with Breath of the Wild dialogue. Mixter, so good to see you. Hello. Good to see you. You just missed the transformation. The transformation from 1 red eye to 2 blue eyes. Indeed. I was saying that was the big twist. That as a kid, I knew the whole time that it was Zelda. Honestly, you know what? Seriously, they do a build-up So they're trying to help you get the idea that it's Zelda, right? And the really giveaway point for me was when you learn the what's the Shadow Temple song? The Requiem for a Spirit? Spirit? Requiem for a Spirit, when Sheik is teaching you that song. It's that specific footage in which they're telling you this ain't no, like, you know, words. They're trying to tell you this is a petite, small, thin body for a reason. Because it's Princess Zelda who is small, thin, petite in this game. So that's really what I was trying to say. And that particular, they pan around Sheik's body. Like, come on. And they do it with Link too, but they really are just like trying to hone in that like, this is not the person you think this is. You know, all that jazz. Anyways. Oh, Zelda, good. Yes, we're gonna defeat it if I stop yapping. Dracos, how are you? Good to see you. Good to see you. Happy middle of the week day, everyone. May your Wednesday be cozy. Please drink some water. Be kind to yourselves. Sorry for all the yapping today. We will play the game. Thank you for tipping your hat. Oh, thank you for the good luck. Yes, I know this game like the back of my hand, which is why I'm being a brat and making fun of the dialogue right now. Because now I have an audience. I get to say these things to someone else now instead of just thinking them to myself. And now you are back. The Dark Age ruled by Ganondorf, the evil king, will end. Well, don't you look so helpful? And she goes from Sheik, this ever, like, all-knowing, like, I got this, like, you know, we have to be careful type of attitude to, I'm out in the open, you're gonna save the day. It's just like, so it's not just a twist of one red eye to two blue. It's the twist of personality, too. The 6 sages will open the sealed door and lure Ganondorf back into the sacred realm. I will then seal the door to the sacred realm from this world. Thus, Ganondorf, the evil king, will vanish from Hyrule. He never does. He never does. In order to do this, I need your courage again. Please protect me while I do my part. Look at your emotes. Oh my gosh, you guys are so cute. Doing little boppers. And here is a weapon that can penetrate the evil king's defenses, the power given to the chosen ones. The sacred arrow of light, which reminds me, we did not get the big Goron sword. we need to have a little chat. Go claim our sword. We did all the side quest for it. This right here. Right here, everyone. This I'm making fun of the scene again. Boy, are we gonna need those. This. You're surprised Ganondorf found you after that? You're surprised, Zelda? After using all that magic? Sorry, that's all I'm making fun of. It can't be. Really? Trapped. Yes, that is a fail for Zelda. Seriously, it was just like the moment she stopped being Sheik, it was just like all sense and common sense just gone. Like, Zelda, come on. I commend you for avoiding my pursuit for 7 long years. I don't like this part. Whatever he's doing to her, I'm like, oh, but you let your guard down. I knew you would appear if I let this kid wander around. Yeah, just like zapped her or something. Ugh. Hey, Core, welcome in, Core. Good to see you. Only mistake was to slightly underestimate the power of this kid. I can't do a bad guy voice, everyone. I'm trying. You know, sweet. I'm high-pitched. I do cute little voices. It was not the kid's power I misjudged. It was the power of the Triforce of Courage. By the way, if you just let the dialogue sit here, this sound that we hear just keeps going. I know that from when I was a kid because I was curious. With the Triforce of Wisdom that Zelda has, when I obtain these 2 Triforces, then I will become the true ruler of the world. If you want to rescue Zelda, come to my castle. Dun, 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 dun. Lady Laura, hello, sweetheart. Oh, go ahead and collect your dailies, sweetheart. Don't hold back. Just because there's a cutscene, everyone. I know this game so well. You're not ruining it for me. You're good. You're good. Get your dailies. Don't forget to adopt your chicken. Okay. Big Goron sword is the only other thing we have to get. No! Backseaters, where are you? We have Din's Fire, Nehru's Love. Where's Furrow's Wind? Where's Furrow's Wind? Sweet's Brain's not. Yes, Sam, I would love that. Backseating allowed with all games here, for sure. Where's Furrow's Wind? Oh my gosh, this is like the one thing I don't remember. Sweet's backtracking across the map right now. I would think Kokiri Forest. Kicking in the front seat, kicking in the back seat. Just don't kick each other, okay? Zora's Fountain was gonna be my next guess. Zora's Fountain, okay. We're going there. We have to get Big Goron's sword, everyone. We gotta trade this in. So we're gonna save. Sweet. There's like no fast way to Zora's. Yeah, there's no fast way to Zora's, river at all. So let's go. Mel! Oh my gosh! Yo! Yo, 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 yo! Oh, I have to stop everything and give you a shouty hi, sweethearts! Hey, I want to know what that news is. Oh, thank you. This is, yeah, my room is ridiculous. Also, major, like, morning after here. And also, it's warm. Sorry for the scream. I hate that. Anyways. And also my hair is like halfway up a little bit because it's so freaking warm. Even though today's colder than yesterday, it's warm in the house. I have the brightest room in the house. Anyways, Mel is an amazing streamer over in the UK. Super cute, super cozy. You've been blasting away that Final Fantasy game, trying to get that thing accomplished. All right, Epona. You gotta follow Mel. By the way, her emotes. Oh my gosh, I'm so grateful I got a gifted sub. Your emotes, Mel. The cutest froggies. Oh, the emulator did it again. Epona, where are you? Friends that are just popping in and haven't seen this particular gameplay from Sweet before, the emulator, like, doesn't let me call Epona. Thank you for gifting to Mel. No ads, and now you get some of our cute emotes. Not as cute as the froggies, but I know you love... Oh, okay, appear in the wall. That's fair, emulator. Sorry, I'm all over the place today, everyone. Very, very more chaotic than cozy today, but that's BS. Ah, this emulator. Anyways, I'm all over the place. Thank you, Entity, for the lurk. I appreciate you. Oh, look, the little starfruit seed pouch next to your name for the subby badge. I love it. Yes. I know that you love Ghibli. So I know that you will love our emotes. By the way, ads are gonna roll in. We're gonna pause. I'm gonna take a break. I do need to take medicine. I said this the other day. When I first started streaming, I was worried that my spasms and little jolts would appear more obviously on stream, and they don't, and I'm grateful. But that said, I'm definitely having jolts. I need to take my medicine. Yeah, that's the price I pay for going live early, right? No, it's fine. Legends! Oh my gosh, the legendary streamer is here. Oh my goodness. Yo, how is school? Are you coming up on another break, or are you just grinding to the end of the semester now? Because it's almost May. You're working on final stuff, aren't you? Oh, I do not envy this time of year. Oh my gosh. All that pressure when I was in college, like, and you just want to enjoy spring. You just want to enjoy spring, and it's like, nope. You gotta get ready for finals. All right, this is a good place to pause. We're gonna do that. We're gonna go over here real quick because we have a couple seconds before the ads really do roll in. Put the music back on, and there we go. Hi. Here. There we go. Now that pops up. Mel, I hope you're doing well, sweetheart. Silver, thank you for the gifted sub to Mel. I truly appreciate that. Like the part where Jabu Jabu is, you can get it as a kid or an adult. Okay, thank you, Sam. Oh, I'm so excited. We gotta get it. We have to get everything that we possibly can, aside the gold skulltulas and aside the mini hearts that I'm used to not getting. Aside that. Thank you, Sam. Sam, I'm gonna give you a shouty, dear NCA streamer. Fellow streamer, you're so wonderful. Thank you so much for helping out. I really appreciate that. So you're off May 11th till June. Oh, you're doing summer winter courses right here. Hello. All right, ads are gonna kick in. Water, snacks, take a break, stretch, everyone. I'm gonna take my medicine super quick. We'll get back. We're gonna go. We're gonna get this done. We're gonna get this done. See you all in a moment. Tina, hi, sweetheart. Hi. Hello, I'll see you all in just a moment, sweethearts. Go take a break. sorry that took me so long. Sorry, everyone. Truth be told, I was just making a Blue Sky post. That's all. And you only get so many spaces for letters, so I was trying to fit it all in. Should be all good. Just trying to get the last little bit of word out for It's Our Business. See if we get to that last fundraiser goal and milestone. Thank you, Mel. Oh, you know what? I meant to go back here and have that up while I said all that. Ah! Honestly, it feels like Monday a little bit, not gonna lie. I need more hair up. This is absurd. I am so warm. I do like to hide my ears though. There we go. Yeah, I'm so excited. I'm beyond thrilled. So let's continue on. We're gonna pause the Hobbiton lo-fi music and get back to our game. Also, any friends, if you would like to join the Sweet Wild Haven, please feel free to do so. Also, it's going to be a really good place if you want to learn more about the raid train that Rascally Grandpa and I are creating for May. It is Wear Your Stripes raid train. It is for Ehlers-Danlos syndrome and chronic illness streamers. We want to uplift our voices within the gaming communities. I feel really bad that I personally haven't gotten any commands up and going for my stream or anything like that, but what I realized is real quick, what I can do is, drop the link for the Blue Sky account. There we go. And that has the Discord link invite within that post if you are interested in joining that raid train. So feel free to join our Sweet Wild Haven Discord or follow along that Blue Sky account for more information, or if you want to help spread the word. So Grandpa and I collectively have been part of and have helped, whether it be moderating or watching over raid trains, collectively almost a dozen. So this is our first that we are hosting ourselves, and we're being really realistic about this, in that this is our first raid train. If we don't get enough signups, that's okay. We'll work with what we can, and if it becomes a smaller window of a raid train, great. It would be wonderful to still have it, and if it doesn't happen, that's okay. We made that effort, and we really would like to see where it goes. So yeah. And that's for later in May too, because there's other stuff coming up. There's so much. So let's get back with the game. We need the music, the volume. There we go. Minimize that. Oh, thank you, Mel. Hey, Sheffy. I'm not trouble. You're trouble. You coming in here with that energy. Trouble just arrived, everyone. Hi, Sheffy. How you doing? Sheffy, I forget your time zone. I don't know if it's late for you or not. Thank you for being here, sweetheart. Long time. That's so funny. All right, I'm going to save just because I forgot what I was doing. Here we go. Okay, yes. I gave a shouty earlier to Sincerely Sam. Please follow. Please check out their streams. Amazing streamer and helping me out, because I realized I'm like, what the frick? I don't have Ferrero. I always say her name wrong. This one goddess. I can't say Pharaohs. I'm not trying to be funny. I'm not trying to make fun of it. I just genuinely don't know how to say that one goddess's name. Nehru. Din. That's easy. Pharaoh. And it's sad because, like, I love, like, the green elements in all of this game the most. I love Kokiri's Emerald the most. Out of the 3 spiritual stones. It is late. It's almost the next day. It's almost Thursday. Well, it's Wednesday still here. It's 9:42 a.m. Where am I going? This way. So one thing I like to say, Sheffy, on Wednesdays is happy middle of the week day to you, but that doesn't really stand anymore. Wednesday's done and over with. Good to see you, Sheffy. Hi, Hero. Hi, Hero. Good to see you. Bum, bum, ba-da-da-da. Okay, so, ooh, without asking Sam again. Oh, I'm glad that we came back here because there's this whole thing over here. Is it this? Is it this? It's not underground. It has to be this. It is this. Sweet, you forgot to come back here. Ooh, I'm excited. This thing is fun. Okay, bombs and hammer. That just sounds funny to say out loud. Bombs and hammers, everybody. All right, we're gonna smash this one first. Oop. Oh! We're just gonna pick it up, apparently. That's fine. I was gonna smash it, but that's fine. Ooh, Turkish coffee. Tolkien and I still have to go. Oh! There's two things going on here. I can't believe I forgot the fairy here. Oh my gosh, sincerely, Sam, thank you. I can't believe I forgot. You all? I haven't forgot the final fairy in this game, but we're not over by Hyrule Castle yet. My hair is just like falling apart here. There we go. Strunk. Welcome, sweet. I am the great fairy of magic. I just screamed in your ear. I will give you a magic spell. Please take it. Thank you, Sam! We are thanking Sam, not the great fairy, for this. Sam helped us out. I would have totally forgotten to come back here. Yay! And this isn't the only fun thing to do. Yay! Honestly, we don't even need it at this point. You're right, we can't get it when we're a kid. Now I remember, yeah. We honestly don't need this. Oh, did more of my hair just fall out? I don't know what to do at this point. I have too much hair. I need a bigger clip. I already took my break, too. Here we go. Sorry to complain about my hair, everyone. It's warm. Hi, Diablo. How are you? Good to see you. You can use Pharaoh's Wind only in dungeons that have a dungeon map hidden inside. Yeah, no help at this point. That was so silly for me to completely forget about this. Yell in my ear again. Thank you so much. We got it. We got it. Look. We still have to go get the big Goron sword. I'm aware of the time. Should be able. I don't have to leave until 12:30. Hey, what? What? Oh, I have to lift it. I don't get a choice. Oh. Okay, okay. Also, yeah. I was like, these things. Nothing. Oh, we got arrows. I'm so sorry, everyone. Oh, another one. Sorry for coughing into the mic. Hi, Egg Roll. How are you, Egg Roll? Good to see you. Happy Wednesday to you. Well, happy time zone. Oh, we're gonna get a piece of heart. Let's go. I was trying to remember what's up here. Cough as loud as possible. No. No. Wait. There's nothing up here. What? There's not a mini heart up here? Ugly, disappointed face. I really thought... I'm missing something. There's something. There's something. Come on. Come on. There's not. Bum, bum, bum. That was a waste. Why put that there? Alright, we're just gonna go for it. Uh-oh. got lucky. I think I technically hit the ground, and I think they gave it to me. I think they were like, ah. I'm disappointed. Boo. Where did Navi go? Where are you? Oh, are you trying to call Pierre? Yeah! I was like, what's going on, Navi? What's up there? I think if it was nighttime, I'd be able to get a gold skulltula. But it's not nighttime. I wasn't sure if that grab on. Yeah, it's not nighttime. I think there's a gold skulltula up here. Otherwise... But we don't need it. We're not here for it. Okay. We got Pharaoh's Wind. Let's go get the big Goron sword. We actually don't have to go too far. You know what? You know what? You know what? Nope. Nope. Can't remember it. There we go. It took me a second. I'm like, I know it. I know it. We're just gonna go this way. We're already wearing the tunic. Yeah, this is smart. This was good, Sweet. Good job, Sweet. Just hop that. Did I get that heart over there? I did. Okay. Yep. And then Big Goron will be right here, and we'll get the Big Goron sword, and then we will head straight to Hyrule Castle, everyone. That's what we're here for. Ooh, do we get to talk to you while it's sunset? That's so pretty. Aww. I made this. Trade for claim check. Oh. I didn't do it right. I didn't do it right. Da 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 da. That sword is my finest work, and it never breaks. And it does more damage than a master sword. It's silly. So we got all the stuff, with the exception of the final bottle. It is not fun. I don't have a controller that will allow me to do that, so yeah. Alright, so where are we? I guess this is as good a place as any to get there. Oh, Temple of Light would be faster. Duh, just warp. Ah, the wolf. It's nighttime. Oh, we transported through the Big Goron's face, everyone. Through the Big Goron's face. Exactly, Lady Laura. Ow. That was good timing. I did not plan that. It's so... I never, Sam, never have I ever pursued that. As well as getting the pose for the last bottle. Alright, we just discussed that, sorry. The gold skulltulas. All 100? Never did. Never did. It's not worth it. By the way, this is Hyrule Castle. It's destroyed. It looks like crap. Ganon needs to freaking clean it. Sorry. Sorry, everyone. I'm being mean. Woo. Great Fairy. I'm gonna go up here. I'm gonna go up here because we can. I don't know why I do it, but I always do. We can do it. Oh, wait, we can't get to her yet. We need the golden gauntlets, which we get in Hyrule Castle. Now I remember. All right. Oh, look, but gold skulltula. Whoops. Now I remember. So we can't get to the Great Fairy just yet, but we have to do that before we engage in Ganon. She absolutely amplifies our defense, so... If the guy wants to be freed from his curse, he should have offered a better reward. Seriously, 200 rupees? So as a kid, could never find them all. I have 75 now, right? So that's a good number. There's a couple more in Hyrule Castle. So almost 80 is fine. And when I got to the point, so I'm a 90s kid, you know, the internet did not have, like, your go-tos, right? Did not have the answers to the questions you had. When that finally became a thing, and I was able to Google, like, okay, so what do you get for all 100 gold Skulltulas? Are you serious? Are you serious? That was it? Because I don't believe it was in any manuals in the 90s of what you would get if you got all 100. It just said you should get all 100. So it was like, it was a Google moment when I was like, I'm glad I never bothered with that. Because when you get 50, you get a heart piece. That's an ultimate reward. And then they're like, yeah, so everyone curious, friends who don't know Ocarina of Time that well, my camera is hiding my wallet. The ability to max out at 500 rupees is so easy. It is so easy. It's stupidly easy. So when you're given like just 200 rupees from after getting 100 gold Skulltulas, it's a crap reward. Not worth it. Yeah, strategy guides back then. I'd say manual. Yeah, they were like magazines, everyone. They were collectibles. Like, they were the thing. You would borrow them from your friend. If you destroyed one from a friend, you were like an ex-friend at that point. All right, this part's cool, everyone. Rainbow Bridge, activate. It's Rauru. I probably said that incorrect. The sage. We six will gather our power to create a bridge to the castle where Ganondorf dwells. The castle's keep, which is known as Ganon's Tower, is protected by 6 evil barriers. You still have your Wind Waker and Mario Sunshine one? Oh, let's go! I love Wind Waker. I love Wind Waker. This link, the one link that I have, is a Wind Waker link. And like Ocarina of Time, it is the only one I've never, as much as I played the SNES, Legend of Zeldas, I've never finished them. Never finished them. So, Wind Waker and Ocarina of Time are the only ones I finished. The shops are really underutilized here. He gives you 200 every time you go visit him. Oh, I didn't know that. But you literally have nothing to spend it on. Exactly, Sam. Exactly. Once you're done the little mini games, it's like, yeah. Shiki and I have that link on your game shelf. Yeah, the Wind Waker one is so cute. It's so cute. Bring down the 6 barriers and save Princess Zelda. By the way, Rainbow Bridge activate. There we go. That was I was preemptive. I love it. I love it. Look. Sorry, I'm being obnoxious. I just love the bridge. Look at Link. He's like, what? Look at him. Oh, I was going to try to point to him. Look at this bridge. I love it. Did we play the Master Quest that came when you pre-ordered Wind Waker? No. Why would I do that to myself? Y'all see me bitch and moan over not having a controller that will let me return an attack to a boss. You don't want to see Sweet go through master mode on any game. Hence getting the fishing mod for Stardew. And then all the other mods were just perks. I don't make games more difficult than they have to be, but I respect people that, like, they really enjoy a game and that playability to go back through when it's even more difficult. I absolutely get it. I get it. Maybe. I was thinking, honestly, because I did say randomizer for everyone for this month, and then it took me the entire month just to play the, regular game. So, I'm thinking the next one is July, right? I'm thinking we'll do randomizer Ocarina of Time. Alright, so it's so funny with these rooms because I always feel like I pick the wrong room to start. Some of them are dependent on finishing another room before. It's like 1 or 2 of them because you need the golden gauntlets. Which one has the golden gauntlets? I want to say that's going to be the fire one over here. Golden gauntlets are fire, right? The fire room. Sam, do you remember? You have the edition of Wind Waker that comes with Master Quest. You want to play through Master Quest one day? You should, Lady Laura. Yes. Shadow. Oh. Oh, okay. So we're gonna do the shadow one first, everyone, because there's like 2 rooms I won't be able to do otherwise. Need the big golden gauntlets, and then we'll go back through and go see the last great fairy. So, lens of truth, come to me. Actually, wait, sweet. Oh, I'm glad that didn't hook. I'm like, look to see if there's yes, okay. Look to see if there's a way back, sweet. Glad that didn't work. This is what I was originally gonna do, and I'm glad that it didn't actually touch. There we go. There is a Pokemon in chat. Oh! Something we didn't need. Alright. Where is it? Oh, I have to do this. And you know what? We're gonna do that. Save the game, sweet. Alright, where is it? It's so bright in my room, I legit can't see it. Is that it? Yes. And was there one over there? No, we just need to make our way over there. So I'm going to want to go back over there. Oh my gosh, it's so bright in my room. And again, friends, I don't want to turn up. I might need to turn up the brightness on the monitor. This whole castle is dark. Maybe, I mean, we'll have an ad break in another half an hour. Maybe I'll do it then. But anyways, jeez, sweet. Now we got run. Now we got run. And oh, this is not gonna go the way I want it to. Please don't take my shield. Please don't take my shield. Now, that's not what I wanted. Oh, it's not gonna let me shoot it. It just stopped letting me shoot it all of a sudden. There we go. I just have to be more brave with those things. I just don't want them to take my weapons. Oh, okay. Now, yes. Okay, I was gonna say, now we use that, right? Is there another one over there? There's the switch. Oh, we just hit it again. That's right. That's right. Oof. Oh, wait. 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 There we go. Can Link take the mirror shield? Oh, the likes. Can likes take the mirror shield? Yes. Yes. They can take everything. Anything and everything they want, they can take. I don't think this is gonna hit. Oh, it was gonna hit. Oh my goodness, I shouldn't have moved it. This sucks. Nintendo Pro Controller, you suck. You suck. There we go. That's what we wanted. Alright, I don't think this is gonna go well. Oh no, we're good, we're good. We just do this. I was like, if this platform drops, I'm screwed. We're good. Golden Gauntlet time? Golden Gauntlet time! Thank you again, Sam! Yes! Another reason why Sweet chooses to wear the red tunic afterwards, because just look at the outfit. It just works the best. Alright, now... Nope, wrong button. Okay. We're gonna... do that. Nope. Nope. Put that away. Put that away! Put the hammer away, Link! Ah! There. Now the door is open. Oh! I forgot there's a torch right there. I forgot. I didn't have to shoot behind me. Same difference. Same difference. But now we gotta get that thing back out. This is so much back and forth. You always do the red tunic and gold gauntlets together. Exactly. Yes. Exactly. Where are you looking? Whoa! Oh! You're in a chest. That wasn't nauseating at all. Oh! I missed. I think I'm gonna miss again. There we go, okay. Oh, that was right on point. Wait, what was the point of that, Sweet? Oh! There was no point, everyone. Oh, Sweet. Oh, goodness gracious. You should know that. It's fine, everyone. It's been a couple years, okay? Okay. Back to the arrows. This is so obnoxious. We need those. We need a lot of those. We need max capacity. All of this we do. Oh, now we need the light arrow time. Yes. Aim. There we go. Nice. Shadow barrier is dispelled. Please save the princess. Thanks, Impa. Goodbye, Impa. Nice. Alright, now we can do any of the rooms, which, the least of my favorites. The least of my freaking favorites. I hate this room. So. I'm just trying to remember. It's get all of those ones and that one last. Unless someone has a better idea of how Sweet should do this. Because I always die getting the last rupee. I never figured out how to successfully get this rupee on the side. It's not even in the shot, you know, it's so far off. Never figured out how to get it without dying, so I always make it the last one because once you claim it, it unlocks the door and then you fall into the lava, but the door is still unlocked. So, it's a little annoying. It's a little annoying, I do say. Oh, 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 that did not help. That did not help. Oh, goodness gracious. Take two. It's definitely going to take me more than one take for this room. Like I said, this is not my favorite. Oh! That was too close. That was really too close, Sweet. Oh. Which one? This one, my friend. I am not a fan of this room. It's my least favorite. It's just tricky. You know, you gotta wear these bunny slippers and hope you don't slip. Like I just did. Strong link, and yeet! Oh, which rupee you save for last? This one that you're gonna see me get. That one on the right. This one on the right. Whoa, easy there! Easy there! You know what? I know it's kind of a waste, but we will get more arrows later on. Just so I'm not dealing with it. There we go. Go. I just don't seem to be able to get back up onto this thing before it falls. I could be wrong. But, yeah. Like, what do you do? Do you use your hook shot then? Because you have a little time before the platform goes down? Maybe that's what it is? But yeah, anyways. That was quite a throw. That was quite a throw. And he's gonna do it, what, 2 more times? Once here in the castle, and then we gotta go free the Great Fairy. The greatest of them all. I don't really want hearts. I'd rather have arrows since I just used a bunch. If I could be so picky and ungrateful. Or not. Alright, back to the light arrows. Yeah, exactly. I think if I were to use the long shot, I said hook shot, but I mean long shot. Because that platform that goes down, it goes down slowly, but it shakes at first. So it instills in this gamer this urgent need to rush. So it's just like, oh, get off the platform, and then you can't get back onto the pillar you just threw in the lava. You know. Exactly, Lady Laura. I've always had trouble. I've always said hook shot and like, sorry everyone, long shot. Alright, we're gonna yeet this one. This is what I was saying. We do it once more in here. Huh. That one's fun. Smash! Oh, it was much more impressive in the N64 version. There were a few more boulders than that. There were a few smaller pieces, my friends. Not to put down the emulator, I'm just saying. Oh! I should have known exactly what I was walking into, sweet. Come on. I almost forgot how to target. Nope. Leave that on. Right next to me. I didn't set it off. It was right next to me. Whoa. Yeah, Hulk smash indeed. Oh, you need to head out. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for being a fellow NCA streamer. Enjoy the rest of your day, dear sweet Sam. And to everyone here, I really hope you get a chance to check out Sam's streams. Such a sweetheart. Thank you for supporting me and our community, Sam. Lenny. Happy middle of the week day to you. Although it's much later in the day for you, Lenny. How are you? We're defeating No, we're not defeating Hyrule today. Oh my gosh. We're defeating Ganon and saving Hyrule today. How you doing, Lenny? So, I was gonna say one of these chests is a no-no chest. Beat me to it. I think there's 2 no-no chests. We'll find out. You know what's funny? You know what they should have included in this game? I have never thought of this. I played this game, you know, multiple times, almost every year. There were 2 of my life. And this is the first time I'm thinking of this. They should have put in fire-breathing chests in this game. If you're gonna have ice, just spit out at us, right? Oh, that's so funny. I never thought of that. Why not just light us on fire? Oh, 3 no-no chests. Gosh. What's this last one? It's not the key we need. Okay, we'll take the heart. Hey, it was the last one. I'm grateful. Yeah, plotting to conquer Hyrule herself. No, remember how I said we're circling back to everything Zelda was telling us in the Temple of Time? We're circling back to that after we complete the game. I have words. Coffee Cup, hello, sweetheart. Hello, happy Wednesday to you. All right, something's, I can't, just full stop. And then the chest drops. I think this is it to this room. I think this room is a trick in that this is it. There's nothing else to this room. There's no bad guy. And that's why I'm pretty sure that's it. Yeah. That's the thing about this room is like, the scary part is that there is nothing. It's a safe room. That's it. That's it. That's what I was held up over. I was like, I'm scared. I'm scared. Oh, this one, you got it. Oh, gosh, the back and forth, everyone. I'm so sorry. Ugh. Oh my gosh, the aim. I miss the N64 controller. Go. And go. Whoa, stay there. I hate that they're doing that. I don't remember that part. I thought they just rotated all the way around. Okay, we got the door. Now we gotta go back. Without getting hit. Oh shoot, what door? This door? This door. Ah! Lens of truth. Oh, okay, it's a droppy one. Okay, that's fine. We can handle those. I thought it was the ones that are hiding. The ones that are not the droppy hands, those are the ones that split off into babies. And those become just panic mode for Sweet. Queen of Hyrule. No! I would be a very, very good queen. I would be. But if you harm someone else, whether it be a plant, well, I shouldn't say plant. You know, we eat plants and stuff. But whether you harm a living creature, such as a bug or a human being, everything in between, well, then there will be consequences in my book. That's the only thing. That's probably why Sweet will never make a good president. I would be really harsh on the people that are causing harm to other people and animals in the environment. I would not be very forgiving. And therefore, I would not be a good leader. Just putting it out there. I have very little tolerance at this point for those people. I feel like some of you might be able to relate. Just kind of at the end of my rope, you put me into power, I'm gonna just, you know, call it. Sorry. I'm getting aggressive. I'm sorry. I'm mostly joking, everyone. I mean, yeah, Lady Laura, I say I'm mostly joking. I'm not really. I'm not. No, seriously. Animals, environment, people, you know, let's just all be good. And if you don't want to be good, then we'll have a discussion. And if that's not enough, then action. Definitely discussion first. Discussion first. Absolutely. Ooh. Oh, yeah, we move them. Yeah, we gotta move them so we don't get sliced. Oh, no! Oh, no! Let's take care of that first. Shoot. Ah, oh, you're gonna take 2 of my bombs. Oh, there we go. Alright. What's the wonky parody of the Zelda franchise where you don't have to choose to save the world? What? Really? What is this coffee cup? I've never heard of this. I'm curious. What is this indeed? Ooh, does anybody know what coffee cup is referring to? The Link catching on fire animation was kind of traumatizing as a kid. What do you mean, Legends? What? Link catching on fire? Traumatizing as a kid? You mean just like regular gameplay when you just... He's kind of on fire until you swing your sword or the fire goes out. That is the interesting thing in this gameplay is that, like, the fire goes out. You can just stand there and wait. There we go. I almost got sliced. Oh, I got sliced. I was going to say I kind of rolled that bad, and I did end up getting sliced. There we go. Jeez. You're trying to solicit examples. Oh, okay. Oh, no. The one I attacked first didn't go after me. I always feel bad. Like, the moment that you attack them, they go off running. Unlike all the other baddies. I think we do this one first. We do the bomb chew one first, right? We gotta line this up. Sorry, everyone. Sorry if I'm gotta... Ah, darn. Nope. Will this line me up? I never tried that. I've never tried that before in all my years. Boom. Now we get through door. And then we hit this one. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Oh, goodness gracious. The back and forth on this. It's absurd. Ah. Let's save. We haven't saved in a moment. Uh-oh. I think... Oh. What time is it? Ooh, I might be having a bookshelf being delivered. The dog is about to go nuts. Oh, wait. They show up after the fact. Okay. So much back and forth, everyone. My goodness. Let there be light! There we go. Alright. Oh, that one opened the door. Uh-oh. That's a no-no sound. That's a... You did not succeed. There we go. See, those are nothing. Those are fine. I don't like it when they split. Oh! Oh, no! Oh, no! Distractions! Love it. I love it. It's Purple Wolf. I saw chat popping off. It looked like someone was getting their daily, so I was like, let me just continue to do this. How you doing, Purple Wolf? I forgot I had that redeem. Oh no! Oh! No! No! Which one was that? Shoot, was that the green one? Were we in the green one? I thought we were underneath. Oh, I'm so confused. I didn't realize another one was dropping. That's unsweet. Which one was I just in? I didn't think I thought the green one, was it the green one? No, it's not this one. We gotta finish the room that we were in. It wasn't this one. I'm so confused. I was like, let me catch up with Purple Wolf. I'm dead. Oh, it's over here. They lined me up outside of the door that I first went into. It's this one. Here we go. We were in the light one. No, we did that one. That was Raru. Raru? I apologize. I don't say his name correctly. I do apologize. It's this one. It's the temple of, excuse me, the desert one, right? Okay. We got there. Focus suite. Oh, we got to do this again. Actually, we don't. Spirit temple, thank you. Words are tough when you are scrambling. We're just gonna go bypass those. I already opened the door. I don't even have to still be in there. Like, that's the funny thing about me just, like, getting taken up through the ceiling just now. Like, that didn't need to happen, sweet. Purple Wolf, happy middle of the weekday to you. I hope you're doing well, my friend. If I missed anything else in chat, not intentional, but I did forget I had the raining cats on there. I gotta get, the regular version of that one now. Or is it the regular version I already have? And I don't have the Halloween one. I think I have the regular version. So I got the pink one because it was February, Valentine's Day, all that stuff. But we'll switch it up to the regular one. All right. Oh my gosh, that death was so unnecessary because, like, we were right there at the end. And then Sweet couldn't find the door that she was originally went into. So silly. All right, we're halfway through. Now let's go over here. Yeah, oh, that's why I got confused. I was like, did it place me at the entrance? It did. If I had just gone left, I did a full circle instead, you know. I'm so good at complicating things. That's what I do. Okay, this one, so much magic involved. We'll do that. But I think we still need this one because it doesn't get the one that's up above. Oh, I forgot. Oh, you need your sword out to attack, Sweet. I'm just gonna roll right up to the wolf. There we go. I did forget about you. I did forget. I forgot. I know, right? You're right, Coffee Cup. Pressure. Stop putting pressure on me, sages. Gosh. You trapped me in your spirit realm thing for 7 years, and then you're like, hurry up, Link. Like, okay. Seriously, that is kind of rude. Oh, I'm gonna miss. There we go. We'll do okay, everyone. I believe we'll be okay to defeat the boss with our... Oh, this room's fun. Lots of back and forth. Oh my gosh. Gosh, this room. Oh, okay. What's that? Oh, we should definitely blow him up. There's so much back and forth at this. I'm almost out of bombs! This is not good! This is not good. I got so lucky. I forgot I had the heavy boots on. I was like, that's not gonna fly. There we go. Let me put those on. And we're gonna go over there. Now that put a platform up for us. We should be able to just go right here. Yep. Ooh. Okay. 2 more to get. So yes, it put that one up. That's how you get that one. But you need the heavy boots on because the moment you jump up on top of there, if the fans are going, you're blown off. There we go. This one isn't too tough. There we go. Let's do that. And that. And now we make our way through the door. Yeah, I need to ante up on the bombs, though. This is not good. 3 bombs. This part of Hyrule Castle does have a room with fairies in it, so if you want to bottle fairies, you could do that, but I don't know about having bombs on hand. Nope. I wanted to do this. My bad. Thank you for the lurk. I appreciate you. Enjoy your day, Coffee Cup. It's always a pleasure to see you. Yep. Aw, Saria. We love you, Saria. Favoriteest character ever. The forest barrier is dispelled. Hurry up, sweet. We're almost done this part of Hyrule Castle, everyone. We're doing well. We're definitely getting the game done today. And well before the time I need to wrap up streams, so... yeah, we're doing good. I'm just going around the room. Yes, this one is next. I think this is the last one because we started off with the Shadow Temple. We just did a circle. I believe this is the last one. Hi, Elreed! That was good timing. Good timing. Hugs. How was your Wednesday? It's good to see you. I'm trying to remember this one. Oh, we have more no-no chests. Oh, I have to give up a fairy, everyone. We have to give up a fairy, sadly. Yeah, that's fine. It actually is good that we're getting hurt. It'll make using up a fairy worth it. Those icicles mean business. There we go. I wasn't sure if there was a third one, but that answers my questions. Bombs! We got bombs! And a heart. It's good to see you, Elreed. Wow, 262 sweets. Ow! Those icicles! They keep regrowing, everyone, in case you're wondering. Let's try to put that back. Alright. Plop. Thank you, little fairy. I appreciate it. We are healed. Alright, we're gonna go melt this door, then get more fire, then go through the door. It's the whole thing. But we're not giving up any more bottles than that. We don't need to waste fairies. We'll go back and forth if we have to. I believe if we need more fire ice. Blue fire ice? No, we're good. We don't need it. Alright, shoot. I kind of don't remember the pattern. I think I fucked up the pattern. I fucked it up. Yeah, I put the wrong one in. Shoot. We just leave the room and come back, though. Yeah, alright. I messed it up. It's that one that we want. Whoops! Back in there, and then back in there. Okay. Right? I don't want to mess up again. Do that. And now, we push that. There we go. Almost got it. I like the sound his shoes make when he's walking on ice. Why do I even need this? Oh, a switch. Ow! I rolled into the wall by mistake. I pressed A. That was a misclick. That gave it away. The game gave it away that I had a little... That wasn't intentional clicking. Ousting me there, game. It was like, yeah, she did that all on her own. You and 20-year-old wouldn't be friends. He was partying and just got finished reading a few pages by a stream. What? You're good. You and 20-year-old you wouldn't be friends. He was partying and just got finished reading a few pages by a stream? I'm so sorry, I'm confused. I'm a little confused. Alright, everyone. Let's get this... Oh, these are going to be all the barriers, actually. This is going to be really nice. We'll get this done, then we'll take another ad break. Because they're incoming. Spoof. I don't know what spoof is, but it's spoof. Ruto, she's so pretty. Like, in the face, I think she's gorgeous. She's so pretty. I think they did really well with that character. Her eyes, it's gotta be her eyes. I am actually a huge fan of the Zoras in Breath of the Wild. I love how they are designed. They're so cool. And you all know how I feel about Prince Sidon. You all know how I feel about Prince Sidon. You're reading The Hobbit by some water? Oh, that sounds so lovely. Oh my gosh. That's how it's meant to be read, right? Or by a garden. Maybe in your little breakfast nook with some tea. Like, that's how you're supposed to read The Hobbit. That's so amazing. I love it. All right. We actually have a moment. Oh, it's the other one. Oh, actually, we have a moment. We're going to go collect a fairy, and then we're going to take an ad break, everyone. I actually am not hungry, and I haven't had breakfast, so I'm going to force myself a little nibble of something. Where is it? Don't make me get out. I was going to say, don't make me get out the lens of eye. Eye of lens? Lens of truth. Jeez. My brain. Oh no! I forgot about those! What the flip? I didn't mean to grab a fairy. I feel bad. We wasted it. Let's see if they'll... I don't want to grab another one. Go away. Okay. Now run. There we go. I don't want to waste another one. That was funny. I forgot about them. Well, actually, they probably have bombs. I honestly... I don't think we really need them. I'll use the bomb choose. Alright, so let's do that. Let's do that. We're gonna save. We're gonna leave it right here, everyone. Ads are incoming in just a moment, so let me put it on the break screen. Stretch. Get some water or some type of beverage, a snack. I'm gonna get a snack, and I'll see you in just a moment. Hi, Moose! Hi, Moose! How you doing? Good to see you. Good to see you. I'll see you right after the ads, sweethearts, and we're gonna really chop away at the castle now. It's getting pretty hot. Yeah. I'm excited. Words are tough. I'm sorry. I'll be right back. I'm back, I'm back, I'm back, I'm back. Thank you for your patience, everyone. I'm getting really frustrated with my hair. I have tried to put my hair up. I need to get a bigger clip. Thank you for your patience with me, everyone. It's just warm in here. It's just warm. I'm not one for wearing my hair up, but I also don't want to keep suffering in the humidity. So my goodness. Guess who's here? Jackie, how are you, sweetheart? So lovely to see you. I'm going to give you a shouty. Jackie has been definitely supporting the Sweet Wild streams for quite a bit of time, but also our fundraising was one of the dear sweethearts who had contributed to It's Our Business. I should really return here and talk about the IOB stuff when we come back from break. My goodness. I also am recovering a little bit from like a sinus cold, everyone. A little bit, a little bit. But we are at 360 right now. I'm very, very excited. We are that much closer to our cross-stitching giveaway. So yesterday, we had a donation come through offline, or while I was offline, right? Not streaming. And it helped push us over the $350 mark. So we are definitely going to have a Legend of Zelda cross-stitching stream. We'll see if we reach the $400 mark, if we give that cross stitching away. And for anyone that's curious, like, what are you thinking, sweet? I'm really not sure, but I do know that I want it to be in a landscape fashion. I want something kind of like this. I want to make a scene. I could just do Link, just a character, but I'd love to do a scene. So with that in mind, it would not be a one stream for a cross-stitching stream. It would be like, this is our project that we're working on together that we will then give away the end result. So hi, Strawberry. How's Strawberry? How you doing? You're in love with the sunlight that shines. Oh my gosh. It's so bright in this room. It's so bright. It's not too bad right now, but before it was super, super bright. I don't mean to complain, but it's a problem when you're streaming. So yeah. Anyway, Strawberry, how are you? How are you? It's so lovely to see you. I should give you a shouty, by the way. Friends, you know how I'm a broken record and I've been saying how like my account was unverified after getting rid of Verizon and not having cellular service, and Twitch was like, yeet your ability to chat in friends streams. Strawberry was one of those people that I would just lost my ability to chat in their stream, and I had just met them at the end of last year too. And it was like, great, I'm a jerk. I say hi once and then I like pretty much just lurk. And Strawberry, I explained it to them and they were super, super sweet and understanding, but it's like, it still sucked. It sucked not being able to chat in your stream, and now I can. Now I can say hello. The first thing I said in your stream was this just yesterday or the day before. I was like, guess who has a verified account now? This lady. I was like, all caps. I was just so excited to be there. I know. And it was like no issue too, because I tried putting in my Google number, right? Because I have a Google number. It works when you're connected with Wi-Fi. That works for my dog walking job. But Twitch won't accept it as a real verified service. So the moment I put in my new Mint Mobile number on Sunday, it was like, oh, you're fine, good. I was like, that's it? Like, that's it? So yeah, all the pain and suffering. I gave Strawberry a shouty. Please follow them. They're very, very sweet. A little bit of gaming, a little bit of crafting over there. Always cozy, always cute. Princess, hi, sweetheart. How are you? It's lovely to see you. Happy Cozy Wednesday to you. How are you feeling, Princess? Hugs. Gentle hugs for Princess, everyone. Okay? You might be a little, push beyond your limit, my darling. I know that you're coming up soon, right? It's coming up soon. That special date. That special date. All right. Are we ready to get back? Yeah, you're miserable. Oh. You and Cloud if you don't mind me suggesting, you and Cloud should connect. Since I know you're not a new mom. Cloud is a new mom. But Cloud just had her newborn, and you're coming up. You're coming up with yours. So yeah, if you're ever looking for, someone who wishes they could stream more and wishes they could be around more and has a family to raise, I know that Cloud would very much understand what you're going through. You're both very, very sweet too. Um, yeah, Strawberry's here. I should tell you, Strawberry. Entity is always dropping that adorable emote here, and it always makes me smile. I'll be gaming along, I'll be co-working, and just drops it, and I'll be like, oh, come on, that's just too cute. By the way, everyone, that's Strawberry. If you're wondering, that emote that Entity and I love, that's Strawberry for you. That is their emote. Puddin'! Yo, Puddin'! Yo, I said at the start of stream, I try not to mention names of people who are not here, or if I don't know if they're here, but I did drop your name earlier, Puddin'. Thank you for the offline donation of $25 to It's Our Business. You are helping NCA strive for a better, brighter future for kids so they can overcome and never relive trauma or abuse ever again. Thank you so much, Puddin'. You are the best! I was all set to kind of get things going. I was checking stream stuff and I was like, welp, I gotta go back to so I use Me6 as a Discord bot for roles and pinging and stuff like that. I was like, I guess I gotta go back through and update my live notification. Thank you so much, Puddin'. Seriously, big hug, sweetheart. I was sharing with friends. I said, we don't always see Puddin' because Puddin' is one of our words superstars. So I'm so grateful for that. And I was wondering, I saw the hour. Oh my goodness, Perry Elefante, thank you for the $10. I was just getting to the point where because you donated offline doesn't mean that you don't get to pick a Ghibli sticker to put in our Ghibli book, and you too, Perry Elefante. So if you want to pick of a movie or a character to start with from Studio Ghibli, we will add your donation into our book. So what I was going to do, Puddin', if I didn't hear from you by Friday, I was going to reach out to you and ask you to pick a sticker so I could put you in here. So movie and or a character, we could start from there. I have lots of Spirited Away, lots of Howl's Moving Castle, and Totoro's. Lots of Totoro's. Is that another one, Strawberry? Oh my gosh. Yo. Oh, are you serious? We've reached the final milestones, you guys. You are so amazing. This is a win for all of us. Wait, I didn't even hear it. What was the win? I just hear hold on, pausing the music. We're doing another win. I didn't hear it. There we go. It's Mario. I'm looking for the big one. Thank you so much. I have to give a shouty to Strawberry. Actually, let's do a purple heart shouty so it'll be easier for you all just to click that heart at the top of chat for the $30 donation. Thank you so much, Puddin', for the $25 donation, and Perry Elefante for the $10 donation. We've done it. We've done it. And this is so amazing, everyone, because when we raised for Say It Louder, I told the mods, I was like, I don't know, my first charity, I don't want to aim high. I also don't want to expect or demand anything from our community. I felt like $100 for Say It Louder was good enough. We raised that to $200. We raised that to $300. We raised that to $350 is what we raised by the end of the month for December. And it's the same story here today. We kept having to raise our bar, raise our milestones. This is the last day of It's Our Business officially, not just because I'm streaming today. It's the last day of the month. It's the last day we can fundraise for It's Our Business. And we did it. $400, you all. Thank you so much. So if anyone's curious, like NCA, what do? They have children's advocacy centers across the United States, and these centers provide employees and resources for adults to have training and expertise in their fields to work with children who are in a sense placed within their care, so they can be advocates for them, so they can help them see through legal matters. If they need medical resources or exams, they help them through those scenarios. A lot of the time, some cases go to court, so NCA staff, a group, they're called multidisciplinary teams, will work specifically with the child to make sure that they are going to be taken care of, that they can overcome what they had endured, and that they will never have to relive relive it ever again. And NCA goes beyond that. They work on legislative action, so policies to make sure that children are taken care of during these times that are so crucial, pivotal to learning and flourishing and being able to just live as a member in our society when they eventually become adults. So we've talked a lot about my childhood growing up over the last month. We talked a lot about my experiences working in social services, working directly with these families in similar scenarios as a respite care provider is what I was, and seeing these lives firsthand. And the work that they do is impactful. It's positive. It's needed. And thank you all for allowing me to be a vessel, kind of a messenger for all of us to uplift their causes, to support their advocacy, to help children never live through those events ever again that they are enduring. So thank you everyone so much. The fact that we kept, I'm gonna cry, the fact that we kept having to raise the bar, and then like we're doing all this fun stuff, I'm still eye rolling over the fact that I set myself up to do a Hobbit cosplay stream, because Sweet's gonna be in a corset for that. It's gonna be so much fun. And I know that Friday we're doing words, Saturday we're going to do Stardew. I'm going to take a few days to plan out the month of May. So one of the first things we'll do next week is we will sort of plan these giveaways. We got to start knocking them out of the park. We got a sweet merch giveaway. I got to do the Ghibli painting. We do have the Steam gift cards, so we can do that right away. The felting commission, we'll need to do that right away. Whoever wins that one, I need to know what they want. Then I make the felting. So I'm so excited. Sweet looks like a hobbit. I am hobbit. I am hobbit. Naps, home, garden, tea, books. No visitors unless invited. No visitors unless invited, please and thank you. Yeah, I am hobbit. I am, because I like my first, second breakfast. I like 11sies. I like another. Oh, look who it is. Addo, welcome in. Oh my goodness. How are you, Addo? Addo is a fellow NCA streamer. If you are not following Addo, you are missing out. Thank you so much for the RSO for Addo. Thank you, Entity. Welcome in, Raiders. Oh my goodness, Addo. Guess what, Addo? I don't know if you're like done your post-stream stuff yet, if you can hear me. Guess what? We reached our milestone. We reached our milestone. I'm so excited. You like the Hobbit vibes? Oh yes, a Hobbit all around, for sure. You know, it's so crazy. So you see like the Shire poster. You all don't see the Rivendell poster and the Mordor. Actually, you see just barely the border of the Mordor poster. This is the third to last stream where you all see my room set up this way. The Hobbit time of this room is coming to a close. Zoe will be reclaiming her sanctuary. The couch has got to go there. So all that in the background has to go. So how was your stream? I really hope you had fun. Addo is a dear friend. If you're not following, you're breaking my heart. Hi, Cleve. Hi, Cleve. It's really late for you, Cleaver. Go to bed. Holy moly. Go to bed, Cleve. Thank you for being here, sweetheart. I will hydrate. We're having a lot of fun, a lot of hype. We reached our milestones. Like, we did it the last day. I'm so freaking excited. Hobbit's fine. Oh my gosh. I realized when I said, oh my god, words matter. Words matter in this case, right, Strawberry? Sorry to instill fear. Hobbit is fine. She's fine. We need to move Hobbit into the bedroom, which is also the master bathroom. So Hobbit is technically getting a lot more bigger space and a cooler room. It's actually the coolest room in the house. Zoe is the one that is unwell. Zoe has probably about a year, and what we would like to do is give her her room back. This was her room before we rescued Hobbit, so we need to take the couch, the mini couch, out of the master bedroom because someone will eat it once they're living in there. Well, you can't see me pointing. Hold on, because she's right here. Hobbit will eat the couch, as I learned when we first rescued her. So we're just swapping rooms around. Hobbit's fine. Hobbit's not going anywhere. We talked about that, possibly rehoming Hobbit, all that jazz, because we want to, you know, we want to do certain things and haven't been tied down by certain pets, my snake as well. But my thing to Tolkien was, I told him, I said, I would never be able to live with myself if I rehomed Hobbit and something happened. I would be destroyed. So anyways, really sidetracked, and I know there's no music going on right now, but I want to say to Addo and the Raiders, thank you for the raid. Thank you for thinking of us. Thank you for being here. I didn't even pull that up. There we go. Welcome, Raiders. I'm sweet. Lots of Ocarina time this month just so we can fundraise for It's Our Business. We've had a lot of fun. We're going to get back into our co-working and our gaming, or excuse me, our co-working and our felting and our Stardew gaming as well. So, but we've had a blast. And I'm part of the Creators Clubs, Glow, NCA Ambassador, and I need to update that. I'm part of Pride Guild, but also Women's Guild as well. So yeah, we are involved in so many great causes, amazing communities, wonderful networks, just so many wonderful, awesome stuff. So going back to this, before we get back into the game, and let me bring back the music at least. I just was having trouble hearing a particular command and just didn't bring back the music. I would like Peri Elefante, I would love Puddin', and I would love for Strawberry to think of a Ghibli movie or character. I will go through my stock, my stash, my pile of Ghibli stickers, and we will get you added into our beautiful, lovely, soft Ghibli book. And we will add your donation into our book, and I'm just so excited. This was so amazing. I was just like, you know what? Starting stream, the fact that we were at 360, I was like, if no one donates today, I don't care. I'm so happy. Like, we did it. Like, we raised money for NCA to continue helping kids fight for a better future for themselves. And wow, we surpassed that. We did amazing. I do not have that. Oh my gosh, Strawberry. Talk about a movie I can't watch. Pompoko, Nausicaa of the Valley of the Wind. They are epics, but they break my heart. Princess Kaguya is based on an ancient Japanese tale, like a legend, folk tale, and it's heartbreaking. It's so good. You watched it once and never again, because, I mean, Strawberry, you watch and you're like, that's me, but then I don't want to go back to the moon, and it's just like, oh my gosh. So yeah, I love that movie. It's so precious. It's so precious. But if you know my neighbor Yamadas, or my neighbors Yamadas, they reference that movie real quick when they're like talking about having their little girl and like he's cutting the bamboo, and I was like, that's Tales of Princess Kaguya. Yes, go get some nom noms. You're happy with anything from Howl's Moving Castle related? Let's go. We have plenty. We have a few cat buses left. We have 2 Miyazakis left. Not many Princess Mononokes, sadly. So many Totoro. So many Totoros. These are Spirited Away collections. So let me go through those faster. I have so many of those. Here we go. Howls. Here we go. Right after the dragon. So we have a couple of the castle itself. I'm just going to kind of show you. We got just literally a no face Chihiro. There's no face on her. It's interesting. Oh, that's the wrong movie. Sorry. Wrong movie. I should know better. Sorry. We have Sophie and Hal hugging. We have Kosovo. He's so cute. That's not the right movie. That's Ponyo. Ponyo, why'd you get in there? And then we have more Spirited Away. This organization's terrible. Way to go, sweet. Princess Mononoke. So they got a little messed up. We got a couple of Kikis. Really cute Kikis, actually. We have a lot of Kikis. Holy moly. There we go. And then we have, I can't believe no one's picked this one. So I get it because like Totoro is so common, but it's a Totoro Han Solo like crossover. Isn't that adorable? You'll take a Ponyo? We don't have many. That's why I'm excited. Actually 2 of them are the same. One's just brighter. So I'll just show you these 2. I have Ponyo, peeping out from the jellyfish in the start of the movie. Isn't that cute? Oh, thank you for the biddies. Thank you. Yes, we're so excited. Everybody should celebrate. Whether you donated or not, You get to be excited. You get to be part of this. You are part of this. You get to feel like you helped because being here, viewing, chatting, supporting, getting excited when donations come through, that is all part of it too. It's not just like, one and done. It's all of us as a community being here together. Absolutely. We have friends that share my socials a lot, like my Blue Sky posts and my TikToks and stuff like that. That helps too. That really helps. Anyways, then the other one I have is Ponyo on the wave. And if you can see, there is their little car right there. She's trying to chase. So those are the two Ponyos. I wish I had more. The last end of the pile are what I call compilation stickers. So I have a lot of stickers that have all the characters in them, or a handful of characters that are doing weird or different things. But they're kind of compilation ones. This is actually should go over there because that's very specifically Spirited Away. But if you want a compilation one, so Perry Elefante, the second one, the really cool, oh, I forgot to mention, so it's not just from the movie, it's the ocean waves from the classic Japanese illustration, and I forgot the name of it, but you all know what I'm talking about, those classic waves in that Japanese animation style. You're happy with the link you got? It's so cool, it's so cool. I did forget to mention that. We do still have, I'm so sorry, so if you want to change your mind, and this goes to Puddin' and Strawberry, we have these as well. I found these while trying to find paperwork for doing my taxes on April 15th. So I found these in the middle of the month. I was like, they're stuffed in an envelope. So going back to Perry, do you want to stick with Ponyo? Strawberry, movie or character? Since we don't have... Oh, do you have any of the black fluffy things? Oh, with the suit sprites? Yes! So... I don't have any Suit Sprite specific ones. I have been showing this one to everyone who's asked about a cat bus. I'm going to get up for this one, so I'm sorry if you don't clearly hear me. This one you have to see. Do you see it? So this one is Cat Bus looking more like a cat. Looking tasty, wanting to eat the suit sprites. Isn't that cute? So if you want that one, Strawberry, that could be all yours. Your 6-year-old actually had dance recital to the Ponyo theme last year. That's adorable. So we'll keep the Ponyo for Perry Elefante because that's adorable. And then Puddin' Sweetheart, if you want to come forward and let me know a movie or character we can start with. I guess I don't have as many Howl's Moving Castles as I really would like. Why do I feel like, did they just get smushed in with maybe the Totoros or something? I thought I had more. I have a lot of Totoros. And I want to get more stickers, too, than just, the Ghiblis. I'd love to get some Trek stickers. Oh, my gosh. Ruth! Hi, sweetheart! Hi! Oh, and, Addo, don't forget post-streamer self-care. It's really late for you, my dear friend. You definitely can't throw the first donate you for last minute in your taxes. First time in my life, I did not file by, beginning of March. I would always have my taxes done by beginning of March, the latest, usually February. A lot of you know, last year was hellish, and a lot of you know the start of this year was not any better. So I'm catching up from that. I'm just now getting back on track with things because the first 2 months of this year was tough. It was tough. Again, reasons why we're moving rooms around so Zoe can have this room back. This is a sanctuary for her. And trust me, she's been wanting this room back ever since we rescued Hobbit and kicked her out. She's always outside the door, but there's a baby gate that separates everyone. You like the heart container? Let's go. This is from Breath of the Wild, which I freaking love. I love it. Let's go. Thank you, Puddin'. Awesome. All right. So I'm going to put these stickers back in the proper way. And I think what we'll do is we'll put the smaller amounts. This is what I intended to do, to put the smaller amounts up top. And then, my pile of Spirited Away, my pile of the compilation stickers can all just, be at the bottom of the stack. No one's wanted a Kiki one. I have some cute Kiki ones. I'm a huge fan of Kiki. In fact, I took a sticker out, picked it out from the side. I'm gonna give it to one of my my clients, one of my dog clients, because I know that she loves Ghibli, and I know this from seeing her gigantic. Her husband built her a bookshelf that's an entire wall size, and just based on her book collection and her trinkets and the little pretty things among the shelf, I know she's a Ghibli fan. And right when things were really getting really bad politically a couple months ago, and like things were becoming more obvious, they have a flag outside their house that says "Save our parks." Where's the sticker? I gotta show it to you now since I'm talking about it. Here we go. So there we go. I'm gonna give this to one of my clients. I think she'll just love it. So it's Kiki flying, but it's over the national parks. Isn't that adorable? So I saw that. I was like, oh, that's going to be perfect for her. So anyways, let's get these stickers in our book. Then we will continue to save Hyrule. We should have enough time. We should have enough time today. This part won't take very long at all, but I want to get Puddin in there first because your donation was from yesterday. So Puddin, you wanted this glorious, beautiful heart. I love it. I love it. Let's get this separated. Actually, start at the point. And I'm glad I brought the music back because I felt really bad that you were all just listening to my voice. Oh my gosh, this is so cute. Oh my goodness. This looks gorgeous. Where's my pen? I was just going to say, if I've missed anyone in chat, it's not intentional, dear sweethearts. Hi, how are you, Andrew? I want to get Puddin's name right. Spelling matters. It definitely matters. What was yesterday? 29th. Oh! Where's the bow? Where's the bow? Speaking of Kikis, thank you. I love this. And someone sent this, was it Monday? Or this, oh, I think it was Saturday stream last Saturday. And it was at the end of stream. And I kid you not, I was hanging out in the raid target that we went to. And it was like 10 minutes in. And I was like, I'm still wearing the bow. I was like, shoot. Yesterday's date was the 29th when I originally was going to stream, but had to cancel stream due to exhaustion. $25 for IOB. Thank you so much. I am so, so grateful. And then Perry Elefante, you picked a beautiful Ponyo. You'll go in next. I'm so excited. I wonder, I wish I could, like, oh, you know what? I should have redone this so I could get, like, your two stickers on the same page. Uh-oh. I wonder if I can do that. Can I take this sticker off? I might be able to take it off. Nice! This is a good sticker when it can just kind of peel off. Yeah, this will be good. We're gonna just place it a little higher up. There we go. All right, come on, Ponyo. I wish, is my X-Acto knife right there? It is. You can tell I'm a crafter when I can just reach over and my X-Acto knife is right there. Can other crafters nod in agreement? Like, yeah, you gotta have those tools right there. Perfect. We got it. Normally my nails can do the trick. Normally. I got some lengthy nails on me, everyone. Some of you know that. Alright, so let's put Ponyo right here. And we'll put Cat Bus. Oh, come on. There we go. Actually, hold on. I'm relining it again. Excuse me. This will actually be better. There we go. Uno momento, everyone. These are good stickers. The fact that and it's also good paper, too. when it's not ripping or anything like that. We're doing good. There we go. Thank you everyone for your patience. I really appreciate it. We're actually going to stick this one right here. This one right here. There we go. And then this one, perfect. I just want them all on the same page. I didn't want to put strawberry on a page all by yourself, right? I want you to be on the same page. It's our last day. Put them all together. It's going to be beautiful. All right. Perry Elefante, let's go. Let's get your name on here. It's a little close. We'll make it work. Thank you so much for the $10 for IOB. I really appreciate it. And you're a dad. Like, you know, kids go through stuff. Like, they need adults to advocate for them because, like, you just don't have the tools to communicate what's going on when you're a kid, right? So you need adults who are aware, trained to look for these things, and then are adept and know how to handle those things. And that's what NCA strives for. They care about that training and the ethics and the professionalism. It's so important. And all of their children's advocacy centers are accredited, meaning they go through training every X amount of years. If it's not 5, it's less. Like, they really keep up with everything. So thank you all. Let's get Strawberry on here. And Strawberry, I want to get your name right, dear sweetheart. Names matter. Yeah, no E in the bury. Thank you so much, you all. I'm so grateful. So yeah, you'll just have to follow along, look for the updates. I update my schedule on the Twitch end as well. So when you're looking ahead at the next week, if you look at the stream titles, if it's a special stream, it will say in that stream title what that's going to be. So, I'm so excited. And Strawberry, what did you donate? It was $10, right? I'm having a hard time seeing that. No, it was $30, sweetheart. It was $30. I'm glad I verified. My goodness. Thank you so much. I am so freaking grateful. Reasons I didn't want you to be on a page all by yourself. I'm so grateful. Let me show you all. It also gives a chance for the ink to dry. Look at these. We got Strawberry's cat. We got Puddin's heart. And we got Perry Elefante's Ponyo. All on the page. I didn't want you all to be separated. Thank you so much, everyone. Thank you. The plan is to take a picture of each page and compile it into like a really nice graphic to share with all of you so you all can see that. Now, dear friends, the other thing that we have to plan for streams as well are making those handmade postcards. And for everyone that qualifies for one of those, you can either have it mailed to you or I'll just send it to you digitally. But I will be making those as well for streams. So I'm super, super excited. We did it, everyone. We did it. Hey, Mystic Moon. Hi, sweetheart. I saw you come in. Thank you for being here. And Puddin, thank you again for donating last night. I felt bad, honestly. Like, as happy as I was to see that this morning, I was like, oof. That would have come through last night had I been live. So thank you so, so much. And Puddin, I hope you're ready for Friday morning. I am so excited. It's not that I, don't want to keep playing Ocarina of Time. It's just we've been doing this for a month. So, aside, really missing the co-working streams, I miss the other stuff we do. So, yeah, it's been fun, but I'm really looking forward to kind of getting back into the normal way of things as well, all the same. Outside of all the events that we also have lined up. There's so much. I say, we're going to get back into the normal swing of things. And it's like, do you have time for that? Like, everything is something in May. So I'm looking at the time. We have like 12 more minutes of the sweet bow. I might as well just say 15. I'm so bad at math. You don't need your keyboard to play this, sweet. Let's pause the music. and get back to the game. So Weehearts, like I said, I was trying to say before the ads that this is the next big chunk of Hyrule Castle is we are making our way up. Oh wait, no. We gotta go outside and we gotta go talk to the fairy. Then we'll come back in. Gotcha. Don't know where the exit is. Literally, I'm so confused. This should be it, right? Yes, we did good. Right here. Yeah, let's go talk to the fairy. Wearing our adorable bow. Ah! How are you today, Mystic Moon? Look at your emotes! Oh, look at your emotes. I love them. Whoa! Walking off the bridge, are we now? Just whoop. Just a little yeet. And just a little yeet. Alright, my head is starting to hurt with the clip I had in my hair. Alright, are we ready for this? Another big yeets, everyone! Hut! Hut! Whatever hut is. There we go. Oh, it's a mirror shield. It's a mirror shield. It's so cool. It reflects light. And that's how you're able to get certain stuff done. Yeah, that was hurting my head. I didn't even realize. Like, now that the pressure is gone, I'm like, woo, my head feels better. Yeah, I don't normally wear my hair up like that, but it's warm. It's getting warm, which is not a bad thing. I do enjoy summertime a lot. She got a cool intro. That was kind of cool how it like panned from the entrance like that. That was cool. Hair shot. Going to enhance her defensive power. Receive it now. Receive. We shall receive. Oh, thank you, Diablo. It is pretty cute. It is. I just wish it was a little bigger. Kiki's bow in the movie is like double the size. But it worked for a Halloween costume for sure. Alright, now enemies won't be able to damage us as much. Actually, you know it'd be kind of funny to do Hyrule Castle without that, right? Oh, I love seeing the little notifications right there. Kind of hard to see because my hearts are there too, but seeing that $400 milestone reached. Oh, you guys are amazing. So amazing. Ah! I even, before I started stream too, I even snapped Toki and I was like, oh my gosh, we're already at 360. Like, we got past that 350 mark. Ah! Weather got worse there. Yeah, it's supposed to rain today. It's gorgeous right now. But that's how yesterday started. Yesterday was so humid, was so sunny. Dog walking, oh my gosh. Like, I walked out of there in jean capris, thick sneakers, I mean, ankle socks, yeah, but it was just like I overdressed unintentionally. By the end of the day, I wish I had worn shorts. It was ridiculous. Okay. Oh, yes. Okay. I was trying to remember what we do. We just run. There is no point hanging out here. Ah, there we go. Oh, you're easy. I got the other one in the air. That was freaking awesome. I'm not gonna lie. I missed. Okay, we're just having a little fun. I'm normally better, but I'm goofing around right now because that was freaking fun. I love how I got the other one in the air as I was trying to attack the main one. That was, I'm sorry, I'm being lame. Oh! Hi! Welcome to the family, Mardi Gras. I almost couldn't hear it. Hi, Raiders. Hi. We're defeating Hyrule Castle. We already... No, we haven't rescued Zelda. Nope. We're gonna rescue Zelda. Oh my gosh, my hair is so messy. The bedhead, my hair was up status right now is like extreme. I apologize, Raiders. Welcome in, Raiders. We've done an Ocarina of Time all month long to help raise funds for It's Our Business, to help end child abuse. And guess what? We reached our milestones today. We reached that. I'm so freaking excited, but we still have to defeat Ganon. We still have to rescue Hyrule. We're trying to get that done before I have to leave for work today. We're trying to do that. That is the operative word, trying. So normally a lot of co-working, Stardew, some crafts along the way. We're going to get back into that for May. I'm sweet. Thank you for being here. Gamer Rat, sweetheart, are you kidding me with the raid? Thank you for being here. Purple Heart Shouty for one of the coziest streamers I've ever had the fortune of meeting. Thank you for thinking of the Sweet Wild streams. Thank you for raiding us. I really appreciate that. Post-streamer self-care. Be sure to take care of yourselves. That extends to all of you. Really important. You've been hanging out with Gamer Rat. I really appreciate that, sweetheart. What were you playing today? What were you playing? Tunic, you were finishing Tunic, yes. So I was sharing, everyone, I was in her stream the other day. She's working through Tunic, and I was blown away by how much farther than Gamer Rat is than me. Not because of, like, you know, not because Gamer Rat's not good at games. She is. But because I gave up on Tunic, if some of you recall, and I didn't realize how early on I gave up in the game. The game's a lot longer than I ever realized, and it's awesome. I was like, wow, it just had like more colors, more things going on in the world, just more stuff, and I thought that was awesome. It is such a cute game. So for those of you wondering what Tunic is, you're a fox, exactly dressed as Link. That is the intention. Except as you're going through this world, you have to defeat these puzzles. You have to beat the puzzles in order to progress forward. And there's baddies and clay pots and stuff. It's super fun. It's very challenging. And you play an array of games. You love all kinds of games. Thank you for the raid. I hope our dear sweethearts get a chance to check out your streams. You're so wonderful. You're so sweet. Thank you for that. I really appreciate you. Don't forget post-streamer self-care, okay? Take care of yourself. I really appreciate you. I hope you're having a good middle of the week day. I am kind of goofing around. I can't believe how close to the end of the game we are. Like, this is it. This is the final battle we're approaching, everyone. Also, you should be hearing music, like, rising. If you're like, wow, all I hear are the torches. No, that's the point. You'll hear the music more and more in a moment. Oy, these guys. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Sorry. Stay locked on. Oh, messed it up. Almost had it. Ah! There we go. I got that first one down good. That was awesome. There's our master key. Sorry, that was obnoxious. I am kind of being annoying. I'm a little nervous, you know. I haven't done this since like 4 or 5 years. I know how to defeat him. It's just, you know. Alright, do you hear the music yet, everyone? I even hear it. Oh, no! I wish I had bombs! Oh, no! You do need bombs! No! Okay, okay, sweet. Focus. My gosh, my hair. We're using up the bomb juice, everybody. We don't really have a choice. What's that? Ruth, are you still donating? No way! Thank you for the $10! Do you want another sticker? Oh, I could have put Strawberry on her own page and added you! Oh, no! Maybe I can add you to another page, Ruth. Ruth, pick out a sticker, sweetheart. Thank you! My goodness! Ruth, for the $10! Pick a sticker, sweetheart. Movie or character. Won't get you added into the book. This Ganondorf theme is your favorite? You like it when it's like rising up and then like you watch him and it, you know, he's doing the classic, whose name do I want to use? The classic Davy Jones. That's me playing the organ, everyone. I'm sorry. That was a really bad impression. Ruth, thank you so much for donating to NCA, pushing us even past the final. Any sticker you don't want to take away from the dungeon time, that's totally fine. Is there one? Yes. You know which one I've been wanting to use up? I got it. It's going to be right at the top. I'm so surprised no one's picked this one. I want the Chewy Hanzo Solo crossover for Neighbor Totoro. I want that one. It's so cute. Thank you for letting me pick, Ruth, because I was like, no one wants that one? No one wants the one crossover that I have? Now, let's see if I can, like... I do want to see if I can... No, I don't think I'll be able to put it on a... Yes, I will! Only because Sweet Goofed, she hasn't put Tulip's writing in. I got Tulip's sticker from when Tulip donated. But this is what we'll do. We'll put it right here. Yes! This will be perfect. And then I'll just move this one a little bit. Oh, this one's been on for a day or two. So it's a little different when... You know what? I'm going to do that post-stream. We'll move that post-stream. But it looks awesome. So, Ruth, I'm going to put it right here. Right here. And the space is going to go right here. And I'm going to move this one over and put the other writing right here. Because this was Tulips that Tulip picked. So, thank you, Ruth. I'll put it, when I take the pictures, you'll have the writing in there. Thank you for the $10, Ruth. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. Thank you for letting me pick, too, because I was like, I think this is the best sticker ever. Actually, strawberries that you picked, I really like that one, with the cat bus looking like a cat and just, like, sticking out its tongue, wanting to eat the suit sprites. I also have a lot of other stickers in here, but they are 420 stickers, and we're not doing that. We're not doing that. Thank you, Ruth. Thank you so much. Big hugs, sweetheart. I truly appreciate it. Thank you all for allowing me to be a vessel for all of us to do good, uplift this cause, help NCA, help kids, live through, and never have to endure trauma or abuse again. Thank you all. I really appreciate it. You all are amazing. We wanted that. There we go. Okay, so this sucks. We're gonna go through our bombs really quick. Oh, don't waste that. Oh, it was wasted! Damn. Good. It's not fun when it doesn't get both of them. Oh, I didn't throw it! Damn it! What the heck, man? Yeah, you want to get them at the same time, because, well, actually, I guess if you have both of them running at the same time, that's not any better than one of them running at the same time, so never mind. Ignore me. One last one. There we go. 420 stickers. That's so many. Yes, that's exactly what I meant, Ruth. Oh no! They lost their faces. They're mad. I'm trying not to blow myself up. Two more. Yeah, I called it! Woo! Oh, stop doing that, like. There's nothing to attack. Alright, do you hear the organ music now? It's really getting loud. What do we have after this one? I don't think he's after this one. We have one more room. Nope, this is it! This is it! Oh, here we go, everyone. Alright, we have not what we need on hand. We need that, and I just put that there for all shits and giggles. All right, game saved. Here we go, everyone. Are we ready? Are we ready? Oh, wait. We're not there yet. Oh, but you know what? Can I go back through there? I was gonna say bombs! All right, now we're getting there. Now the music's getting louder. It's gonna start lighting up. Have no fear. I was like, light up now. I really can't see. Sprocket! Yeah, I thought that was the room. Here is the room. Here's the room, everyone. Dun, dun, dun! We made it! We made it to this point! It's taken us all month long. I do apologize because ads might notify themselves in about 5 minutes, but if I'm still engaged in battle, I might be done part 1. There's 2 parts to Ganon. I might be done part 1 before ads roll in, so we can always pause them as well. Yeah, there's your Triforce of Courage. There's your Triforce of Wisdom. And... oh, wait. Never mind. I was premature. Never mind. He shows off his hand after. I like how he finished his song before acknowledging Link. The Triforce parts are resonating. They are combining into one again. The two Triforce parts that I could not capture on that day 7 years ago. I didn't expect they would be hidden within you two. Well, we were kids back then. And now, finally, all the Triforce parts have gathered here. Now I just need to murder you all. Pretty much. These toys are too much for you. I command you to return them to me. Poor Navi. I can't help you. Because of the waves of darkness, I can't get close. I'm sorry, sweet. No, it's fine. It's fine. We got the Master Sword. Ganon fighting Wind Waker? Oh, we might have a disagreement there, Legends. I felt cheated. I'm not gonna lie. I thought Wind Waker boss for Ganon was too easy. I spent... that was bad. I spent forever on the mini boss. I think it was a giant spider, am I right? I spent forever on that. This is like one of those things you never forget. And so you build up this anticipation, this climax of like, wow, if that was that difficult, the boss right before Ganon. Imagine how Ganon is gonna be. Oh god, this is where my... yeah. Oof. Okay. Ooh, I didn't get a whole lot of time there. Huh. Maybe don't move again, sweet. It just... I was slow on that one. I'm gonna try to pause ads, everyone. I just snoozed them. Ah. Try to get this part done. Oh, you know what? If I don't get this part done before ads roll in, which they were just snoozed, I'll just pause. Come on, sweet. Okay, it worked. I didn't quite hit him, technically. I hit his cape, but his cape counts. Slice! Slice! Oh, I got 6 slices in. Are you serious? That was epic. Getting 6 hits in there just now? Sorry. I just yelled. Sorry. I might get this done before the ads roll in. Oh. Come on, sweet. Ah! Yeah, they, honestly, emulator, you're getting less time. It's giving me less time to do that. Ooh. You know what? Sweet might run out of magic. I didn't think of that. I got 3 bottled fairies and no green potion. I should have seen that coming. You can kind of tell. I counted. Good. I'm hitting his cape. You all are seeing this, right? Like, they technically shouldn't be giving me that. Oh, I only got 3 or 4 in that time? They gave me that first one. Really nice. Okay, now is it going to be the big one? Nope, not yet. He spits a big, like, scary black magic orb at you. Ooh, sweet. I held on to the sword a little bit longer because I knew that was premature. Ah! I am missing stuff in chat. If you couldn't tell. Okay. Oh, I didn't hear it. Uh-oh. Oh, that counted. Okay, I was like, I'm a little high. Come on. Come on. Come on. Ah, we're going to have to do one more. All right. Oh, my heart is racing. Do the black scary one. The big black scary one. Yeah, the big black scary one. Don't let it hit you, everyone. Oh, wait, we have to do this. Oh, no. Did I prep enough? Ah! I forgot, but then I remembered. Go, sweet, go. I thought with that one, you just like, for some reason, my brain was like, oh, you just avoid that one. No, you don't avoid that one. You need to prep your sword. Ah. All right. My heart is racing. Ah. It's not that it's hard. It's just like the timing and ah. All right. I think after this one, this has got to be it. Ugh. Oh, sweet. The big one. Come on. Come on. This has got to be it. Come on. Yes! Part 1 down! The grave Evil King Ganondorf beaten by this kid. He's gonna cough up blood, everyone. Oh, green blood. It was red in the original. Sweet. Huh. I'm just gonna stand here. Doesn't seem like I should move. That's Link's thought right now. We did it! We did it! We did it! That's part one. That's part one. We have to escape the castle, and then we have to defeat him again. So the moment I get a chance to like kind of pause from the cutscene, I will, or just leave it on the cutscene because ads are gonna roll in for real soon in a moment. Whew. Yeah, part one. Yeah, no, it's not over with. This is like an epic freaking game. This game is so amazing. Like every time you're like, oh man, I think I did it. It's like, no, there's a little bit more left. This is why when we beat the game, we're circling back and we're having conversation about some things Zelda said. Ganondorf, pitiful man. Without a strong, righteous mind, he could not control the power of the gods. And ads. This is a good time for you to roll in. Ads. I wish I could force them. Be like, just pause right here. The tower will collapse soon. With his last breath, Ganondorf is trying to crush us in the ruins of the tower. We need to hurry and escape. I know this part very well. I was feeling so bad. Well, I shouldn't say so bad, but I was just feeling for Mailbox's pain when he was doing this part, and I just wanted to backseat so bad. I wanted to backseat so bad and be like, yeah, I know what you need to do. All right, come on, Zelda, do your thing. Do your thing, lady. Do your thing. There are the ads. Actually, this isn't too bad. Let me go through this part. We'll do the next room, and then I think we might be able to, like, break for ads would be a good point. Words are tough. Oh, okay, room is after this part. Not room yet. Good job, Zelda. Good job. You're doing great. Thanks for getting the doors. Oh, she's gonna get herself trapped. Or is it the next one? It's the next room. She gets herself trapped in one of the rooms. Then you have to defeat the baddies again. Okay, back outside. Then the next room. Whoa, don't push me off there, darling. There we go. I'm technically getting hit by boulders. Alright, this room she's gonna get stuck in. You go up to her, and then you just stand around doing nothing. And then she goes and gets herself trapped. Don't know if I'll get these guys done before ads roll in. Come on, jump at me again. Okay, we did good. Doing well. I might be able to get out of the castle, actually. We're almost done. Before the ads arrive. I'm doing pretty good. We're definitely defeating this for the day. Okay, just about a minute. Let's see how far we can push. Oh, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. This is like the big moment. Whoa, we avoided the boulders. Yeah, we're almost out. Let's see if I can actually like get through. Oh, I did forget this part. Maybe I should just pause here. Come on, Zelda. Come on. Waiting on you. Waiting on you, Zelda. Ow! She's like, you were just impaled! I know, lady. I know, let's just keep going. Yeah, you just ignore this guy. Yeah, come on, Zelda. Yeah, we'll get out of the castle, and yeah, we're doing good. This is perfect. We did it. Let me just get out through here. Come on, Zelda. I'm gonna get hit, so don't stop. Yep, come on, Zelda. I'm gonna get hit. We did it! Yay! Before the ads rolled in! We did it! Woot! Oh, wait. Sweet just sits on the screen. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, It's still, I should have paused there. I'm gonna break right after this, friends. I apologize if ads roll in during this part. There they are. Oh, I'm so sorry. We'll break right after this before any dialogue continues. There we go. My bad. Sweet's bad timing. Crumble, crumble, crumble. I feel bad our friends are trapped behind ads. So all of that right there, we gotta fight on top of that now. Yeah, bye-bye tower. Yeah, bye-bye. Alright, I think now dialogue is gonna happen. We'll break right here, everyone. Yeah. We shall break right here. It's over. It's finally over. Alright. Just gonna put it on the break screen real quick, sweethearts. To anyone still listening, my dear superstars, go take a break. I believe that'll be today's last ad. So yeah, perfect timing. I'll see you all in a moment. Sorry, I was just getting distracted, sweethearts. Streamer I follow like put a ping in there. They're like, new hair moment. I was like, what? I want to see new hair. You know, when your favorite streamer does something new, you want to check it out, right? So I was like, I love it. I want to apologize to the sweethearts who didn't get to see the crumbling of the castle. Like, that's a big, like, huge thing. It leads into this next battle, the last battle. So, bad planning on Sweet's part. Bad planning. Thank you very, very much for sticking with me. So, let's minimize that. Go over here. My hair today. I don't even know what to tell you all. Like, I watched it last night. Oh, you know what it is? Oh, I ordered on Monday and it arrived yesterday. No, I ordered Friday. I don't remember. It arrived really quick. I put together a new furniture item. It's a cat litter cabinet. It's just one of those cute, sort of fancy, not really, but cute, like, furniture pieces where you can hide the cat box and still have the furniture out on display. So I put that together yesterday right after showering. And of course, I'm all over the floor. I'm looking at parts and instructions and trying to put this together. My hair was everywhere. I didn't even do anything with my bangs. So I wrapped it up and pinned it up real quick. So I was like trying to remember. I'm like, why is my hair in particular such a devastating mess today? That's why, because Sweet didn't take care of it yesterday. All right. I had to mute the game during the ads for our superstars just to hear wind like this. So, we got through the castle. We climbed all the way through, and the castle crumbled, everyone. It just, like, totally fell apart. Zelda and I are standing outside, and Zelda says, "It's over. It's finally over." And this is where we're picking up. Navi. Sweet, I'm sorry I couldn't help you in the battle. I'm already crying. Those of you that know the end. What's that? Who's donating? Diablo? My goodness, $10, Diablo. I'm just gonna start. I should have started a new freaking page. What are you doing to me? Diablo, pick a sticker, sweetheart. Pick a movie or a character, and I will set it aside, and we'll continue on with the gameplay. But I want you to pick a sticker here and now, and I'll finish the rest post-stream. My goodness, you all, thank you! 420. Hey! Bruce said it just as I said it. Hey! I looked up, and I was like, I like that number. Reasons why Sweet was unavailable that day. No, we actually didn't do too much. We did more walking around sightseeing than we did anything like, you know, it's my medicine. I'm not a recreational user, so I joke, everyone. But yeah, hey. How am I muted? I shouldn't be muted. Next goal is 690. Woo! Wait, oh! I'm not muted. Okay. Maybe you're just clicking around on the screen. I'm like looking. I'm like, no, it's not. That's panic on my part. Sorry. I'm sorry, Diablo. That was not my. I heard my frustration. It's not directed at you. That's me like panicking, being like, what? What did you do wrong, Sweet? Diablo, real quick, a movie and or character, we can move from there, and then I'll do the rest post-stream, sweetheart. There's really not much left of the game, everyone. We'll be probably wrapped up stream before the next round of ads, so, yeah, Ghibli movie or character. I have plenty, I have a few Howl's Moving Castle, just a few, Princess Mononoke. I do have one last Legend of Zelda sticker left over. This is the Hyrulean Crest, and if I had to guess which game it was from, that might be a Twilight Princess thing, if not Breath of the Wild. It's tough to say. I honestly should take a picture. The designs of this one are very intricate. Back to Ghibli movies, plenty of Kikis that no one has picked. So many Totoros. So many Totoros. Plenty of Spirited Away. So many. And then compilation stickers, which is like just a combination of movies and characters. You guys have Zelda one. Let's go! The last Zelda one. I'm glad I found those. I only had 4, and we used up all 4. This is yours, Diablo. That's going in the book. Awesome. All right, let me put the rest of these away. Thank you so much, everyone. You know, I set the goals, and you all continue to amaze and surprise me. So, you know what that means for July, that when we fundraise for the next fundraise for the next mission and cause for NCA, I'm required to have a collaboration event, at least one. The expectation is 2 out of the 3 fundraisers. So I'm an NCA ambassador. I signed a contract. And this was my first fundraiser right after becoming an NCA ambassador. So I was like, I'll just stream. I'll just do my normal thing. But I have to stream with another NCA ambassador for at least 2 more fundraisers. So we got to do a lot of cool stuff coming up. So I'm excited. And maybe Sweet will set the bar a little higher. Maybe, you know what? Sweet will set the bar at the same level. We'll do that. We'll do that. We can work from the ground up. Cloud! Mach Zero! Yo! Welcome in, Mach Zero! So good to see you! Yo, we're almost done. I'm yapping right now because we came in from ads a couple minutes ago. But yeah, I know this game like the back of my hand. Did not realize it would take me all month. I've streamed 14 days of this. This is our last day of It's Our Business. Day 14. We've surpassed the milestones. You know, like that yellow bar up there is not going to get any fuller because it's maxed. So how you doing, Mach Zero? It's so good to see you. It's so good to see you. And our dear, dear Cloud is here. Hi, Cloud. How are you, Cloud? I hope you're feeling all right. A little bit more rest last night than other nights. I hope you have secured, and I hope you've gotten, my dear, dear. Yeah, we're about to engage the last part 2 of the battle with Ganon. So yeah, there it is. Do you hear it? Did you hear the boom? What was it? What was it? Zelda, what was it? What is that sound? She doesn't know either. We're gonna find out. You did okay? You're still exhausted. Yeah, hon. Aw. Love you, Cloud. Cloud is our dear, dear friend. She's the one that gets me through Stardew. I appreciate you, hon. All right, are we ready? All right, that's our last time, like, getting access to Zelda. Because now we're going to be blocked out. You grew up with this game, so did I. So we are fundraising for, fundraising for It's Our Business. For NCA, National Children's Alliance, works with children through trauma and abuse to make sure they never go through it again. And it was really important to me. We lined up an emulator specifically for April, specifically for this, for It's Our Business, so I could play the game in my childhood that helped me escape some of the abuse, neglect that I was going through. I played this game all the time. Wanted to escape the Lost Woods, Kokiri Forest, be friends with Saria, all that. So here we are! Here we are! Reasons to get the big Goron sword. We're gonna be okay. But it's still tough. I'm still gonna squeal a little bit. Let's back up. Green potion, sweet. We're gonna be all right without the green potion in a bottle, but I should have gotten that. What am I doing here? This. I was like, what am I missing? A sword! All right. So Sweet's tactic is kind of this, everyone. I just kind of try to use a long shot on his face. Oop. Oh, you know what I'm supposed to do? And there goes my magic. Oh, I remember now. Or do we? I'm confused. Can I? Oh, Sweet may not remember this entirely. Okay. Let's just do this. That's what we do. Okay. And then we go over here. There we go. That's what we do. Okay. Alright. And this is where, like, running out of your magic really happens. But that's okay. But this is a reason to have the Big Goron Sword. The other option you can always use is your Megaton Hammer. Not the part. I ran into a wall. We're almost done, everyone. This is not going to take much longer This part, I'm not gonna lie, part 2 of Ganon, I always felt was a little easier than part 1. Not gonna lie. It's easy just to walk around in circles and aim your arrow and then go and slice his tail. Though I'm a little far. That was a little close. If I'm missing anything in chat, I do apologize. We're in it. We're in it. Okay, what? 2 more slices after this? If not 1? It takes a while. Okay, 1 more after this. No. Okay. I'm not sure how many, but I'm almost out of magic. There we go! Here we go, everyone! Here we go! Oh yeah, this part always sucked. I always struggled to find Zelda. Where are the... Okay. Because if you don't get it in enough time... Yeah, I've done it with the hammer too. I've done it with the hammer too, absolutely. Yep. Oh, I should have... There we go. I was like, I should be slicing his tail as he's trying to get up. So now what Sweet's gonna do is let him destroy a pillar or 2. We need some more magic potions. Alright, this is gonna hurt. Oh! Ow! Let's get this one. Ow! Worth it. Worth it. Alright, we're good. Like I said, it's not that bad. Oh, am I still on Big Goron's sword? He's about to hit me. This is gonna suck. I pressed the wrong button and then pressed the start button. That 1 second is gonna suck. This is gonna suck. Ow! There we go. I didn't go flying like I thought. There we go. Alright, playing the controller like this is absurd. But I am on the Master Sword, so good. The music to this. It's so good. It's such a good game. I lost count of how many times I hit him. I want to say you have to... Oh, he's faster! I did forget he gets faster. I think it's 10 times? He mad. Mad Ganny. Mad Ganondorf. Whack. He doesn't like being shot in the face with pretty light. He doesn't like the light. His tail is the weirdest tail I've ever seen, by the way. There we go! Now we need to deliver the final blow after Zelda does her light magic thingy! Wah! You go, Zelda! That is her plan, by the way. That's what she was trying to do earlier. Or that's what she was saying that she needed to do, by the way. Here we go! Use your sword and deliver the final blow! Which this part is really silly, everyone. This part is so silly. We don't actually get to deliver the final blow. I'm just saying. Love the game, but we don't get to actually deliver the final blow. You press the button and it does it for you. See, I wasn't even actually near his head. We did it! 6 sages now! We did it. Ancient creators of Hyrule. Now, open the sealed door and send evil incarnation of darkness into the void of the evil realm. Some good writing. I really like that. Oh, Saria. Kapow! I love it. You. Curse you. I've seen people put some pretty funny names into this game just for this part. Sweet's fine, but I've seen some people put some funny names in for that part. I would think that's a nightmarish hell. Just spinning around like that over and over again. Yeah, I gotta play Wind Waker again, Perry Elefante. I'm trying to remember, like, you're saying that the boss was like it's just better than this game. I'm like trying to remember. It's true, as long as the Triforce of Power is in his hand. Oh. Thank you, sweet. Thanks to you, Ganondorf has been sealed inside the evil realm. I'm sorry, everyone. Peace will once again reign in this world for a time, and we're gonna talk about this. All the tragedy that has befallen Hyrule was my doing. Sergeant, thank you for being here. Thank you for the pity. The Zelda pity. I have had the Saria, the Navi, and Zelda emotes for such a long time, hoping one day we would, oh god, that we would get to do this, everyone, and I'm really grateful for all of you being here. I'm so sorry, it's just, this game meant a lot to me in my childhood, and you go through life and you go through so much, and then you start getting to do good in your life. And you have others that join you for the journey, and then you get to relive this, and it's just, yeah, it's full circle. I joked, every streamer has tissues right by their desk. It's such a good game, and it would just rip me up every time. Because the first time I played this game, I wasn't prepared for the ending and how this game truly never actually ends. The story is just, we're gonna talk about it after all the goodbyes and the hurrahs with this cutscene, but after my first time beating the game, I never defeated Ganondorf again. I didn't do Hyrule Castle. I would just be good and satisfied because the ending is really sad, so... Ah, the power of games. I was not kidding when we all watched Mailbox do this, and he didn't bawl like I'm doing. He got a little teary-eyed, and so did we, because this game is just, yeah, it hits home. It's part of many of our childhoods, so. I was so young, I could not comprehend the consequences of trying to control the sacred realm. I dragged you into it, too. Now it is the time for me to make up for my mistakes. You must lay the Master Sword to rest and close the door of time. However, by doing this, the road between times will be closed. Sweet, give the ocarina to me. As a sage, I can return you to your original time with it. Felt so real at the time, Perry. You're so right. Oh, her face. They really, honestly, the characters in this game look so goofy, but then you see her expression in that one moment just now, and it's everything. Like, they expressed so much emotion in her face just now. Oh. And you'll see why, what she's about to do if you don't know the game. When peace returns to Hyrule, it will be time for us to say goodbye. Now go home, sweet. Regain your lost time. Home where you are supposed to be the way you are supposed to be. My favorite song is this one. Thank you, everyone. Thank you for enjoying this and being here with me. Hero of Time prevails, and once again, yeah. Here we go. So we're going to talk after this, but this is the fun part, everyone. I'm going to hide myself and take care of my nose real quick, but you all enjoy this. This is so cute, and I will hydrate. Okay, woo. Where am I? There we go. Thank you for the hydrate antenna. Thank you for being here, Nacho Man. There's a lot of games that did not do what we're watching right now. This is... and we're not even yet to the end scenes, you know? Yeah, so as much as we're watching credits, we are actually... This is the end of the game. They put both together. It's beautiful. 100% cozy. Yo, let's go. I'm gonna pin that at the top of chat because we are done with It's Our Business. So there we go. Sorry for how I sound, obviously getting emotional and crying just now. It's racked up my sinuses. So if you're looking at the scene, you're like, where is everybody? Where's King Zora? You know, there's a little Dooku tree. The Dooku tree cannot do what we're about to see up ahead here, but, you know, stationary. But other than that, where is everybody? Oh, Melon! We should have married her! Come on! There she goes. Where's Epona going, everybody? Where's she going? Where's she going? We're gonna find out. Don't worry about Epona, everybody. Don't worry. Don't worry. She's gonna be fine. And she's stuck. Oh. Okay, that was weird. That was a bad transition. N64 original version was not like that. That was a bad transition. I thought the game was stuck. Now my VOD is gonna get muted. Yay! Legends is gonna get muted. Lost Woods will get every Ocarina time stream muted. It doesn't matter if your audio is separated. Let's go! Let's go! Send your emotes, everyone! We did it! And this is where everybody is. They're partying, they're celebrating, just being absolutely carefree. There's Malon and Epona. She's fine, everyone. She's fine. She's back home. She's with Malon. See? Oh, we love you! Isn't it cute? I feel like the music's a little faster in the emulator. Is that just me? Big Goron! Wait for it. Nacho Man! And then, yeah, King Zoro, Miko, kind of just pouting, and then those two see this. They're gonna be okay. Everybody's friends. Looking out for one another. Looking out over Hyrule. In spirit form, forever protecting everyone. Now this part. We're not done. We're not done. Portia, thank you. Oh, enjoy the gifts, everyone. Well, Diablo and Coffee Cup. Enjoy. Oh. The emulator cut that off quick. There you have it, everyone. And there you have it. And now we need to talk. We have to talk about the game because I don't know if some of you are left confused. It's not a very long talk, okay? But a little bit of spoilers, a little bit of Majora's Mask leading into that. But I do want to mention, so do you recall when Zelda was saying how she was like, these were all unfortunate circumstances, I couldn't have known, I couldn't have foreseen, and then in the end, she sends them back through time. So essentially, this is one of those this never happened type of stories. He never opened the temple of, or the sacred realm doors. He was never trapped for 7 years. Ganondorf never did get the Triforce, you know, is technically actually like the overall, like the big picture. Like that's why this story hits you, is because everything that just happened in the last, like, the 7 years, and then Link saving Hyrule, he never did save Hyrule, but Hyrule was never technically under more threat, right? Oh, now it just play. It just, can I play it? You can play it, I think you could play it when you were in N64. Anyways, let's go over here. I'll turn the music on. So he simply just wanted to mention that, it breaks my heart because it's so defining of that title, Hero of Time. So it just really hits you that, like, she realized by giving him that ocarina, that was her mistake. That was entirely her mistake. That if she had just held on to it, made sure Ganondorf never got it, that everything that happened wouldn't have happened. And so that's why it was really important to her that she send Link back in time. What I find even more sadder, and this is leading into Majora's Mask, and anyone who has played Majora's Mask, I actually have a question, so if maybe you can answer my question. I probably could Google it at this point. I don't know why I haven't, but when you see Navi flying off at the Temple of Time, departing from Link, it's sort of implied that Navi went back to the Lost Woods, Kokiri Forest, right? Well, that's not the case. And that is why Majora's Mask even happens in the first place. Majora's Mask is a direct sequel to Ocarina of Time, and it picks up with Link searching for his friend, whom is Navi. And the reason that Majora's Mask can happen, and that any other games after Ocarina of Time, this is the big thing. This is like the one thing, this might be Sweet's conspiracy theory, but this is like the big thing that I wanted to simply put out there and express to all of you. It's an alternate timeline. Everything that happens with Majora's Mask and after is a split. Oh, because I still have the game open. It's still trying to play the ocarina. Let me close. There we go. So yeah, that's the only thing that I like. That might be Sweet's conspiracy theory, but we're looking at two separate timelines. Like, you have Ocarina of Time that, like, is on repeat. It's a revolving door. But then Link breaks that cycle by going off to look for Navi instead of pursuing everything we just did. And that's Majora's Mask. That's where all the games lead after are timelined and linked from. So anyways, that's all. Like I said, it wasn't going to be a long tangent or a long discussion, but those are my thoughts. Those are my feelings about, like, you know, the game and what it's implying. And it's an amazing game. And I'm so glad we finished it on time with all of you here today. Did not expect myself to cry as much as I did, but I did. I'm sorry. It was a blast, everyone. It was a blast. We might as well start doing our thank yous and our wrap ups. We're gonna be live again Friday, and it's gonna be May at that point. It'll be May 2nd, and we're gonna play some words. You all deserve some community gaming from Sweet. I know we played it on the NCA channel when I had one of my features over there, but that wasn't here for the Sweet Wild community, though. I will say this. We got the NCA words account up to level 64, I want to say. Let me go back through. We took a screenshot and we saved it because we needed to. We needed to fall back on this. Level 62, and that was the last time we played words. That was the 16th of this month, and that was the one time we played words this month, and that wasn't even here technically on the Sweet stream. So I owe all of you some words, and I know a lot of you are looking forward to it. So big brain power, show up. And also anyone else looking for a nice, sweet, cozy time, please join us. You do not need to be good at words for us to move forward in words. It's an all hands on deck. The more the merrier, because you only get one correct guess per section. If you don't see a word, that's okay. Someone else does, and they will supply it in chat for us to put in. So yeah, we are a big community family with words. We just want to push forward. We want to break our records. So yeah. Welcome in. I want to get your name correct. I'm sorry for putting you on the spotlight. Names are important to me. Is it Chileli B? That's kind of cute. Chileli B, please correct me. Let me know if you prefer a different version of what I just said. So, and that someone will be me without naming names. You won't be the only one though. And then Saturday, short for Michelle. Oh, so is it just Shell or Shelly? Oh, I got it. There we go. It's Shelly. There we go. Thank you for correcting me. The giggles are just out of nervousness, but also it is important to me that I pronounce people's names correctly, just like pronouns. I will be getting a chat widget back up and running to put here. It's pretty blank. But I wanted to wait to see how my room is going to look after the weekend, and I think we're going to go... Sorry, Mike. I'm sorry. It's unintentional. I'm trying to be nice to my inanimate objects. I'm thinking I'm going to try to bring the camera forward. So you see how I'm doing this, and this is at an angle to all of you? This would be forward. So like this, but facing my room differently, if that makes sense. The side angle is nice. It's flattering for me, but I want to see if I feel confident to do that. Are we doing anything special for May 4th? That is a good question. Probably not. I normally do something for May the 4th be with you. And I don't even think we'll be able to do May the 6th be with you either. Because it's Tolkien and my anniversary tomorrow. And guess who works all flippin' day? I have no time to do anything nice tomorrow. Just because of work schedules. And they're just not lining up for us. So, and then I'm streaming working Friday. And then I definitely am still streaming Saturday morning. I should mention the Stardew stream this Saturday will be a shorter one. It won't be our 4 or 5 hours, okay? That way, Tolkien and I can make up for whatever we might want to do this weekend, actually. And low-key, I haven't said anything to anyone in Discord because I don't... Oh, now I'm going to cry for not happy reasons. But wanted to go back home, go to grandma's house. There are things there for me. I'm already tearing up. It would be a really difficult journey. Tolkien would be coming with me. I just haven't gotten the confirmation that it's a good day or time for us to drive over. So it'd be a long day. It's a long drive. But there is stuff waiting for me, and, you know, seeing a few family members would be nice. So, that would be Sunday, which would mean, oh, is my shift button stuck? My shift button's stuck. Talk about derailment of the train of thought. Oh dear, Sweet needs to fix her computer or her keyboard. Anyways, so that's why I don't know about next week's schedule. What I can give you all a definite confirmation is I will be streaming by the 7th. if I'm not streaming my normal Monday the 5th, it's maybe because maybe Sunday wasn't an emotional day or anything. I just need the day to rearrange these rooms and stuff. That's another big piece this weekend is I need to finalize moving Zoe in. So I want to thank everyone who supported Hobbit with all the treats and the love. I know we didn't do anything for Hobbit this month. I was trying to decondition Hobbit, and that's relatively worked. We got Hobbit conditioned with the treats. It was bad. So yeah, I just have a lot going on this weekend, and that's a long answer to a short question. I apologize. My bicolored mic. Oh my gosh. Okay. Because we have time. Where's the... It's not a tap. I can't... Oh, I can just tap. There we go. Does those. And then, when does it do the... There we go. This one is animated. So it just cycles through all the colors. But I'm not a big fan of, like, the green and the red together or whatever it is. And then I think, are these the ones that fade in and out? Yep. And I think that's the one that I have, yeah. Oh, the one before that, it will go one solid color fading in and out. But I like this one, yeah. And I like the other one, actually. Let's swap it. I like the other one I saw. That one. Let's keep that one now. Thank you for that compliment. That was fun. Yeah, thank you for the happy anniversary. Yeah. Oh, God. I hope he's not watching this. I don't know how many years it's been. Look at my face. Oh, God. I don't know. Oh, no. Tolkien is better at that stuff. I don't know. It's fine. I've had a rough year. I don't know how many years it's been. +3. Okay, 3+. I know that much. I think this... Is this year 4? Shit. Now I'm stressed. All right, let's do some thank yous. You know what's really tough is Sweet does not have her chat doc nor her activity feed. So we're gonna, oh gosh, do a workaround. Frustrating. Go back to, there we go. By the way, thank you for the follow. I apologize that I didn't say that before. I really appreciate that. Welcome to the Sweet Wild fam. You know, this is a good chance for me to just shout out my socials super quick, as well as our Discord link. Plug those real quick. Follow, join, all that jazz, and no pressure, but all the love, all the same. And I really love Blue Sky. I love following friends on there. Okay. Focus. Sweet. Sadly, Twitch does not tell you, it doesn't come up in any filters, the biddy emotes, but I know Legends had cheered at least once a giant biddy emote. Thank you so much. He's been kind of on a break from streaming. It's temporary. He's doing the college thing, getting that done, you know, raising his level of education to really pursue those higher up positions within architecture and design. Correct me if I know you do architecture and design. I just don't know what the title of your field is, but that's what he does. He's talented. He's a good guy. Silver as well for the biddies. And Silver, thank you for the gifted sub. Seriously, it's so sweet that our friends don't have to deal with ads, and then they get to use our cute emotes. We got Puppy Cat, Pokemon, Ghibli emotes. They're just so cute. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. And it's also how we're able to have these giveaways when we do these fundraisers, when we do fun milestone stuff. That's how we're able to put it back into the stream and give it back to you guys, is doing all those fun giveaway stuff. So thank you for supporting the entire community. It just doesn't, you know, it's not just for Sweet, it's for all of us. So thank you so dearly. Let's thank our raiders too. Oh my gosh, if you all aren't following Gamer Rat or Addo, you're breaking my heart. I've known Gamer Rat for well over a year, probably a year and a half. Ooh, have I known you since I joined Twitch? It might be 2 years. Also apologize for, like, the scraggliness of my bangs today. It makes me look crazy. Anyways, I've known her for a super long time. She's so lovely. You would love following her. And Addo is an amazing streamer. Wonderful sense of humor. All the cheese. You'll find all the cheese over there. Get your daily, what is it? Is it your daily cheese that you collect over there? It's something similar to that. Really appreciate the raids. Really, truly, honestly, very grateful for that. And then Silver, you also directly subbed. Thank you so dearly for that. I want to thank our mods. I think I saw all of them here today. I think all but one, and that's okay because time zones, busyness, all that jazz. Thank you for having the time to guard the stream, watch over the stream, help me. I'm not the best at anything. I do my best, but I'm not the best at anything. You can give 100% in everything you do and never be 100% in anything you do. And that's okay. That's okay. And that's what helps the streams be successful, are the dear sweet mods looking after us. So thank you. And to our sweethearts who followed today, who have been following, new, old friends, I love you. It's been a blast. Man, Ocarina of Time, I finally got to play this game with all of you. You got to watch me defeat Ganon, cry my eyes out over the overall story. Once you realize the story of Ocarina of Time, you're like, whoa, that's deep. And it's like, yeah, this is a kid's game too, you know? It's just like, it's not a kid's game. It's an everyone game, and it's lovely. So let's find someone to raid. I don't imagine if I go to the NCA Discord that anyone's gonna be live for NCA. No, I was the last one. That's fine. Makes sense. Makes sense. So let me do the scrolly dolly thing. Thank you all for being here. Let's find someone awesome to raid out to. We're gonna raid out to a game. Ooh, what's Tomb Water? I almost read Tomb Raider. What's Tomb Water? Don't anyone tell him. Y'all keep your mouth shut. Hi, Tolkien. Don't anyone rat me out. No one tell him. Nothing. Hi, hun. I opened my mouth. Nothing. It's just something I don't remember. And no one's allowed to tell you. Hi, hun. We're wrapping up. We had an amazing stream, hun. We got over $400. We reached $420. Hey. We got $420 for NCA, for It's Our Business, helping kids. You guys shut your mouths. Don't throw Sweet underneath the bus, okay? I'm gonna figure it out. I'm gonna put in the mental time to figure it out. Ooh! I gotta pop open this link. Let me see here. I think I know where I want to take you all. They literally just went live. They are a fellow Dragon Clan member. I'm part of the Dragon Clan team. Oh, and La Familia as well. And they've been here hanging out the entire stream. Would be cool to go right over there. So I'm going to throw out there Twilight Princess as an option in addition to Tomb Water. I slow down when I say that because I'm like, I don't know what that is. Tomb Water? Ooh! Oh my gosh! Someone is live that I never get to raid! Oh my gosh! And they're not even 4 hours? Yo! I would love to take you over to these other streams. However, someone is live right now, and where they live is like everyone's sleeping. Like, this is it. Oh, I'm so excited. I'm gonna take you all over to Lady Lunadies. I'm so excited. You all are gonna love her. She's so sweet. Oh, all the cat vibes and everything. Thank you for being here, hun. All the love, Tolkien. I'll see you soon. I gotta get to work. Oh, shoot. All right, raid messages, sweethearts. I'm thrilled. Oh my gosh, we had such a freaking blast today. I'm gonna pop this open one more time. I gotta plan this. I'm thinking the next stream that I host next week, if not Monday, then Wednesday, is gonna be co-working because I have a lot to plan. I have a lot to do. So there are some raid messages, sweethearts, for you. For sweethearts who are following, those will copy and paste in the next stream. Or, do I have a cat? I don't have a cat raid message made up. So let me, the sweethearts hearts wait, no, are a wild raid. There we go. For friends who are subbed or gifted subs, please add Jedi. Here at the end. Thank you for being here, Jedi. For friends who are subbed or gifted subs, use the cat emote because we're gonna go raid over to Lady Lunity, all the lovely cat vibes. Now, she does a lot of gaming, very cozy, the best VTuber I can say that's out there, and just phenomenal. And it's her own design. She does her own emotes, which are pretty unique and cute, and she also does art streams on the weekend. You can usually catch her on like Saturday, or is it Sunday? One of the two. I want to say Saturday here in the States. She's over in Japan. She's lovely. She's amazing. I'm excited to go raid over to Lady Lunity. I'll give her a shout out as soon as I start the raid. If you get dropped, please follow us. Please go over. I kid you not, been friends with Lady Lunity for such a long time, like almost 2 years, and you're gonna love her streams. You love my laugh. You love my humor. You like picking on me. No, don't. I shouldn't say that. Don't pick on Lady Lunity. You can pick on me. That's fine. But if you love my laugh, you love my humor, you love all of those vibes, you're gonna get that with Luna. She's so sweet. Thank you for the group hug. The timing, I know. All right, get the raid sent, sweet Lady Luna D. Let's do a shout out if you get dropped. I did not mean to sound like that. I'm like, I'm not rapping. I had to stop. Thank you to everyone who has donated for It's Our Business this month. We did it. We reached our milestones. We are helping NCA fight for a better, brighter future for kids so they never have to go through abuse or trauma ever again. You did that. We all did that. Our community. I'm going to be live again Friday. We're going to need you. All hands on deck. Words is a community game. I hope to see you. And then Saturday will be some Stardew. So I'll see you in your socials. I'll see you in Discord. I'll see you in your streams. Thank you for an epic month of April. I love you all. And as always, remember, be kind, stay wild. See ya.